Game. I'm just going to share the link a couple places, and then we will play more Metroid Dread. I didn't stream last night. I said I was going to, but I got busy, unfortunately. But I'm back tonight and ready to play again. So just give me a second to share this link a couple places, and then we will play more Metroid Dread. I feel like the game, it's been difficult from the start, but I think it definitely ramped up the difficulty last time. Kraid was a hard boss that actually felt like pretty challenging, and forced me to kind of get good at some stuff that I hadn't. I don't know if I'd say I got good at it, but forced me to at least be competent at certain things I was kind of avoiding doing before fighting him or getting used to. So I dig that. I like when games do that. I like when a game, prevents you from just breezing through it. So like I said, I'm just sharing the link a couple places, and then we will start. Deku in my Discord asked, "How was Kraid?" I said, "Tough." He was tough. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's play a little Metroid Dread. Chips Donut said, "I love your videos, bro. You're such a chill guy and always such a blast to watch. You amazing, bro. Unfortunately, I can't watch your stream right now, but keep doing what you do forever. Subscribe to you. Thank you. Early Papa hours. Hey, yo, how's it going, Papa? I'm good. I'm good. We're going to play some more Metroid Dread. Last time, which was 2 nights ago, I didn't stream last night, beat Kraid. That was pretty much the last thing we do. I think I beat Kraid and got a little further than that. But I got we got the morph ball, we got the various suit, and there's definitely a lot of places I couldn't get to without the morph ball, and there was a lot of those rooms that are heated, they're hot, and I need the various suit, and the game kind of beeline me over to where Kraid was, and I didn't get to explore everywhere where the morph ball and the various suit could go. And then I think after Kraid, I think the last thing I did was, I think there was an elevator that forced me to one of the different areas or something. So the game has been, I got lost for a little while there, but the game has not been super open since I got the morph ball and the various suit and this triple blaster thing. You got all those pretty quickly in a row. Let me see, where am I on the map? Okay, some heated area. I'm in Darien. Okay, yeah, so I went back up to Darien. I think this is the shuttle? I think that's the shuttle. So this is the furthest. Yeah, this is the third area. So I think I didn't explore too much of Arteria with the current items that I have. And then Kataris, that's where I think Kraid just was. Yeah, it's I think the purple elevator is where I just came up from. I went over here to save because I wanted to save as quickly as possible. All right, just getting my bearings again. And then I think I just walked into this room. Yeah, I never went past it. So I guess that's where we're headed. Okay, all right. So I could either go back up here and try to go back to Kataris and explore around some more, or I could go the way the game wants me to. Let's just keep going this way for a bit here. Saw blade right there, alright. Can I... Well, and fast enough. Oh, whatever. And another e.m.m.i area. Did I already go anywhere? Yeah, okay, I went up here with the e.m.m.i before, but that was really quick. I think we just went up and around. That was kind of just to get, back over to the shuttle the first time we came over to this area. I think it's a yellow e.m.m.i, I want to say. If I recall what it was last time. I think we killed the broken one, the white one, and the green one. I think the green one gave me the morph ball. And now I think there's a yellow one, which I believe is in here. I think that was the only other one we've seen. The enemy areas are freaky. Ooh, okay, that thing explodes. I haven't seen one of those yet. An enemy heard me. Ooh. This is a tighter... Ugh. No, let's see if I can counter it. I never can. Nope. My timing on the counter is bad. But yeah, it was yellow e.m.m.i. Okay, I was right. I remembered. Alright. I think someone said missiles work better on robots, but I'm just going to let that guy explode. Alright, that was the enemy's like lookout thing. I think I have to. Oh, I can't even. No, I'm not quick enough for that. I have to seriously evade it. I've never gotten a counter. Do you have to counter it twice? I know it blinks yellow twice. I don't know if you have to do both counters. Someone said you can counter the enemies? I never knew that. Yeah, apparently. I haven't done it, but apparently you can. I also haven't really been able to use the... Like, I got the... I can turn invisible thing, and I, like, have yet to really use it against the enemies. Alright, it's already hearing me. I just want to see what's up here. Go up here quick enough. Oh, that blows up. Okay. Oh, man, they're fast. Yeah, let's see if I can count it. Okay, I think that's the first one, maybe? I didn't get the second one. If I even got the first one. I don't know, sometimes Samus gets knocked down, other times she's like up, so maybe sometimes I'm getting the first one when she's like still up. I don't know. I don't know. This blows up. That makes it easier to explore up here. But I just saw it on the other side there. Ooh. I knew this going in, but you have to blow up walls. You have to like attempt to blow up walls that only sometimes look like they can be blown up. Or never look like they can be blown up, but they can. I knew that going into the game, but I still feel like I've accidentally missed 50 times. Maybe I have to get the morph ball bombs. Which I assume are in this game. It's kind of a staple Samus thing. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is new. This is the other side where it was. Again, probably morph ball bomb to get through that. I don't know if those little crevices, if I can hide in those from enemy, but... Oh yeah, I have this now. I think... Did Kraid just give me that? I think that was right after Kraid. Where I can blow up... I can shoot a big blast that can blow up things on the other side of walls. I don't do that. No. There's the enemy trying to kill me. And I didn't get the second one. Hope it's a good time to bring this up. I haven't heard anything on Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl DLC lately. Been a while since I checked stuff about the game or played it. Yeah, so the last thing I heard of any significance in the post-Shredder world was what's his name? Rep, I think. The guy with the the Garfield. I think it's like a He-Man Garfield Twitter icon. I'm like a visual person, so I'll forget people's names, but I'll remember their icons. Not the icons always stay. Anyway, they said something about working on or wanting to rename. What do they call it? Static aerials or something like that. Like when you know what Mario does is like his aerial kick. I think it's his neutral aerial, and it stays. Like you jump and you do it, and he stays, and you can kind of if you run into him during that, you'll get hit by stuff. He has a hurt box or a hitbox that stays active. Rep said something about wanting to change the name of that, or they talked about that a little bit, which kind of to me implied that they were probably working on a character that probably has a static aerial that stays for a little bit. So that's the only thing I heard that even implied yes, more characters are still coming, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's the only news for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Multiverses is very interesting, but also really hard to cover right now. I guess I have to move this from the other side because WB really doesn't like people talking about it, like the data mines and stuff like that. They take down everything. they like it feels like they reluctantly had to announce Velma because she got leaked so badly with like actual footage. Um, and then all the characters and stuff from the data mine, it's like we're unsure which characters are actually going to be in the game or which characters might have just been mentioned. So it's a really weird thing to cover. I'm kind of waiting until they announce something a little further. I mean, maybe I'll make a video on it at some point if I just get bored or want to. But I can't show much of like data mine stuff, and I just have to say what's happening, or even I don't even know if they'd let me do that. They might take down a video if I did that, so I might have to just be like, these characters would be cool, wink wink, and talk about the ones that are in the data mine. But some of them are like, they're just mentioned in a character's voice track that was data mined, or other ones are like have like a model was found or something in the game, and some of them might even be like maybe before they got the license to do like a WB game, there's some guys that are like kind of like Reindog, I think his name is, that are like original character guys, but it's like were they scrapped, were they like concept for when the game might have just been its own thing, and then they got the WB license and those characters aren't coming. So it's really hard to look at data mine info. So I'm kind of waiting for them to like come out with they've like announced the game. There was like an official announce the game video, but I'm waiting for them to do another video that's like, here's the roster, or start announcing characters, the next big character announcement, and then start covering multiverses. It's just in a weird spot right now. This is my first time playing Dread. It is my first time playing Dread. I mean, I've been playing the last couple nights. Obviously, I'm a little ways into the game. I just beat Kraid, but yes, this is the first time I played it. Thaddeus Cruz, yes, specifically, yeah, but I think they go by rep sometimes. If you never played Metroid or Metroid never existed, would you consider this a new game? I've never played them. Or would I consider this a good game? It's a very good game, but it's definitely I feel like this is harder than I would start with Super Metroid. Super Metroid's great and you get the basics of Metroid, and it's a very good game. I would start with Super Metroid. Fusion, Metroid, Zero Mission are also both good. I used to really like Fusion was great. I think I liked Fusion more than Super Metroid back in the day, but that might have just been because I liked Super Metroid and then Fusion happened and I was like, cool, this is better, but I'd say Super Metroid. Super Metroid's the one to play. You could definitely still play this, but it is, I feel like the difficulty is a little harder. I do have it on normal mode though. There was, I think, rookie mode, so potentially you could go in and put it on rookie mode, maybe it would be better. There's some weird stuff though. Like the little crevice areas, you'd want a morph ball to get into them. But I very recently got the morph ball, whereas in most Metroid games, the morph ball is one of the first things you get, and it kind of teaches you to really look at the map layout and look at the areas beyond the pathways. Like you're looking in the within the walls and everything in Metroid games, which is like a big part of it. And the morph ball, getting that early, I think, helps you start thinking about the game that way. Because you're already using it to get through these little like small areas, like that. Whereas in this game, I've recently got that, so I don't know what this would be like being someone's first Metroid. Someone said they announced her in a lame way. Why not even a render? Yeah, that was probably the worst character announcement ever. I mean, I would definitely make a video if Multiversus characters got announced. I didn't even make one for the Velma reveal because it was just they showed a magnifying glass and just said like Velma is coming, and they just seemed so defeated about the leaks and stuff. I literally like felt bad and didn't want to make a video or anything. I was like, I don't even want to emphasize this data mine because they just seem heartbroken that it happened. It's a Metroid that goes through the motions, in my opinion, kind of forgettable. This one, so far, I've liked it quite a bit. What I like about this one, though, again, maybe why I wouldn't do it as my first Metroid or suggest it as a first Metroid, I really like the e.m.m.is, but the thing with the e.m.m.is is that they take the Metroid formula and they make it so like you enter a new area, and usually I want to like explore everywhere and get the map as far as I can and see what rooms I need to come back to, but the e.m.m.is make you just run, so you can only explore so much. So I would get the Metroid formula down from either Super Metroid or Fusion, probably, or Zero Mission, before playing this one, if you have that option. Otherwise, I mean, this game's definitely good. It's not my first Metroid, so I can't say from experience if it makes for a good first experience or not. I'm just thinking out loud about what I would think about it. I think the e.m.m.is would make this one a little tough to jump right into if you haven't, especially if you haven't played any Metroidvania type games. Like if you played Hollow Knight or you played a Castlevania, this one might be fine because you'll probably have the basic idea of what the game's going to be like. Someone said, for what it's worth, Metroid Dread was my first Metroid and I loved it. Someone said at least it's solid, the best. Or sold the best, sold the best. At least it sold the best. Yeah, this one sold very well, which I'm happy about because there are so many Nintendo IPs: Pikmin, Star Fox, Metroid, Kirby. They're always like a little less than their big ones, like Mario and Zelda and stuff. And I'm always happy when they sell really well. Animal Crossing selling really well recently was great. I'm just like messing around here and talking to chat. Is your mission in the Metroid Prime trilogy? Yeah, Metroid Prime trilogy is great, but they're like a first-person shooter exploring game. They only have elements thematically. They're like this in some elements of original Metroid. I would play a 2D Metroid first, or if you're looking for something to play before this, definitely play it. If you played a Prime one, I don't think it's going to make a difference if you played a Prime one or not for this game. Whereas playing another 2D Metroid would definitely make a difference with this game. Okay, something's happening. There's a button. Can I press it? Can I do anything with it? No, I'm assuming I have to get something that can hit things in the background first. Oh, is there something over here in this corner? I remember I can do big explosion. No. I think that's a missile door. I think it matters what color it is, but I don't have... Looks like it's like shut off right now. Oh, okay, is this Adam again, or is this the map? Alright, so this whole area I think is shut off. I probably have to press this button before that door opens and stuff. Let's go through here before we go up top. Ooh, thing shot at... That thing shot at me. Oh, I don't like these things. At least they die easy. I wasn't expecting them to shoot out like that. Who said they're surprised Disney hasn't done their own platform fighter game? Yeah, it's a little surprising. Just because Disney seems to like to do a little bit of everything. I don't know if going in there if I'll be able to... Alright, let's just do it. I don't think I can do anything there. I found one of those before, but I couldn't do anything. So, I guess we have to go back up top to what looked like the map room. I'm guessing I have to turn, like I said, the power back on to all this stuff. Seems like the power is out. Though that button might be the way to turn the power back on, but maybe you have to get an item that can press the button. You ever seen the Ren and Stimpy episode with the big shiny red button? I always thought that was so funny as a kid. That whole sequence is hilarious. Stimpy's supposed to like guard it and not press it because nobody knows what it's gonna do. But I think what it does is like blow up the whole universe. But he like announcer is like the big shiny button, the irresistible button, and then the announcer is just like standing there with him and like taunting him about not being able to press it. It's quite funny. Or Dexter's Lab. Dexter's Lab's another button pressing show. Dee Dee. Ooh, what does this button do? Yeah, we're talking about buttons and their pressability here. Ooh, okay, this is a thing. Glowy. Apparently Samus can go into the background in this room, the other room. No way. Okay, I think I did one of these already. I think this is like a generator that turns on the power. I didn't know this is going to be a continued thing. Disney owns Nickelodeon. They have a fighter. Does Nickelodeon own... Or does Disney own Nickelodeon? It's so weird when you get far up in the company ownership. Okay, there's a path there, but there's more to look through over here. And now the power's back up. Oh, it's cold. Okay. I was warned about the cold. I think I was warned about the cold before the hot, which is kind of funny. There's been a lot more heated rooms. So far, anyway, it feels like there has been. But yeah, it's really weird when, like, there's only like a few companies that basically own everything because we live in a, is it oligarch or oligarchy capitalist society? not to get political, but there really are only like a few companies that seem to like basically own everything. So let's get the map first. So it's weird when I don't know if Disney owns Nickelodeon, but I wouldn't be that surprised. Like you think of all these different companies, and then it finds out there's a parent company. It's all these like umbrella companies, and there's only like a few of them seem to own everything. Monopoly, yeah. So Disney owns my left kidney. Sam said, "Hello, Papa. Probably gonna sleep to this stream. Cool. All right. Well, I'll try not to be too annoying and loud and awful. But I might be." No, okay, it's cold all over there. What's my map looking like now? Oh, cool, I got the cold room that I can't go in. What a useful map. I think every time I've gotten a map, it hasn't been particularly useful. Okay, I can go over here. Actually, before I do that, I think there was maybe a little bit more I could do. Oh, these guys can be countered. Alright, let me practice countering this next one. Nope. Bad timing. There it is. I'm bad at countering stuff. It seems to be very useful in this game, but I haven't countered an e.m.m.i once, though I've heard it's very hard to... People said it was hard to counter them, so that might just be how they are. That's where it came from. I think below is probably all... Ooh, okay, there's a robot. Oh, that thing was a shut-off robot. Okay, so it wasn't even a button to press. Looks... I found a room with a robot before, and it really didn't... Oh, it's got a laser beam. Laser beams! Usually I feel like I have to hit it from behind. Can I do it now? Jeez! Am I gonna get rewarded? No, it's just missiles. Not worth it. Oh, but I can go over here now. Okay. Alright, maybe worth it if there's something down here. Is this now online? Can I use it? No, I think I need something else. Okay, not useful. And now the robot's back. It's back this way. This is how I entered all this stuff, right? Yes, and I was basically stuck. I don't think I can... No. I need something else. Let's charging up. Nah. Alright, whatever. Hi, robot. Almost ran right into it. Speaking of laser beams, this is really weird. Someone said ASMR. I don't know, is my voice soothing enough for an ASMR video? Hello, this is PapaGenos here. We're going to talk a little Smash speculation. Really hope Gino gets in the game. Sakurai recently took out his garbage on Wednesday this week, which is different than usual, so that probably means Ryo Hayabusa will be in the game. Oh, I miss following Sakurai's every move. Someone said they want a Disney fighter so they can have Amphibia characters. I don't know what Amphibia is. They said that's their current obsession. Oh, cool! Is this a new power up? Bomb acquired. All right, now I got the morph ball and the bombs. You get the morph ball and the bombs kind of late in this game, or later than I would expect. Anyway, speaking of laser beams, I don't know if I've talked about this in chat before, but I'll mention it again because I know I talked about it in my Discord not too long ago. All right, let me read the bomb thing and I'll talk about laser beams. A bomb that can be used while in morph ball form. Set a bomb, press Y. Okay. Damage enemies, destroy bomb blocks, expose hidden blocks, and can morph ball launchers with a... Okay, it's those blocks. Morph ball launchers, I'm assuming, is the tube thing. Okay, so do this, and then Y. Make a bunch of them. Hey, look, I found a thing, because I did it. Oh, and it's down to this room. Okay. Can we blow up this room? Probably. Yep. That's probably a morph ball launcher. Oh, no, this is a different room. Okay, so I think I have to And then leave one up. Yeah, cool. See, it's little things like that that you would know if you played old Metroid games. That puzzle would be fairly obvious. Alright, laser beams. Yes. Oh, that's cool. You go really fast. So when I was in high school, me and my friends, we'd go to like stores that sold CDs because that was more common back then. MP3 players were fairly new when I was in high school, and I'm assuming this is what I have to do, unless it doesn't break. Ooh, okay, maybe not. Maybe I need even more. So we'd go to CD stores when I was in high school, and we would look for, we were poor high school kids, didn't have much spending cash each week. So what we would do is we would go to the CD section and we would buy the, I think the other Morph Ball thing was in the cold rooms. Yeah, that's cool. I can see the cold come through the door, so never mind. We would buy the cheapest CDs we could find, and then we'd listen to them, like, and drive around. Because gas prices weren't that expensive back then as they are today. So driving around a lot as a teenager was fun. But CD prices were very low. Probably because MP3 players just came out. So anyway, we'd buy CDs that were cheap and just listen to them and just see what the heck we found. And we'd find some weird stuff. Occasionally we'd find something that was like, this is pretty good. But we'd find some really weird stuff too. And the weirdest thing we ever found was... Ooh, I'm going around in circles now. Unless I missed a very obvious direction I was supposed to go. The weirdest one that we found was... this CD... The artist's name is Kevin Coyne. The CD is Sugar Candy Taxi. And it is like a crazy old man. Just like... singing crazy. I mean, look it up on YouTube, like, if you want sometime. Sugar Candy Taxi, Kevin Coyne, Porcupine People, that song. He starts screaming about porcupines with laser beams, and, like, he's just insane. And so whenever I hear the word laser beams, or laser beams come up with something, I think of him going, laser beams, laser beams. He's crazy. So yeah, look that up. It's nuts. Supposedly he was, when he was younger, though I haven't, I haven't listened to his younger stuff. It's the only CD I think I've heard from him. And he was definitely just like a crazy old man at that point. But on like his Wikipedia or somewhere I read that he was going to potentially replace Jim Morrison in the Doors at one point in his life. So I don't know, maybe he used to be good and thus could still get CDs made, but was just insane as an old guy. I don't know. Look it up. It's insanity. If you're looking for pure insanity, look that one up. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Again, is there an obvious... Oh, it's not cold. It was down here that it was. Okay, I thought it was... Okay. Never mind. I know where I'm supposed to go. It's because I went and explored here before I got the Morph Ball, so I feel weird about going back here. I felt like I already did. There it was. I thought it was in the rooms that are now cold after we turned everything on. It's right here. Ooh. I have an e.m.m.i door to one side and what looks like a worse version of the Scorpion boss to my left. Oh, jeez, I would be shocked if there's another boss already after Kraid. Looks like he's getting like, quit working on him. He looks dead. Leave him be. See, I must go back there and like blow that stuff up. I know it's a 2D game, but like. This is one of those moments where like it'd be easier in real life to like go back there and just like shut that off so it's not fixing whatever this weird thing is. I like those video game moments where you can't do the things that the video game character's doing. They're amazing at what they do, and it's unrealistic. But every once in a while, there's something in a video game. It's like it would be so much easier if I was just there right now. But the limitations of the game don't allow it. There's a Morph Ball thingy, and I blew up I don't know what these blue glowy things, I don't know how to do those. Get past those yet. There's doors that are like that, too. That's gotta be some item. Anyway, the background details in this game are cool. That background monster thing, which looked kind of like the scorpion. I forget the name of the guy. It's like some scorpion thing. It was the first boss, or the first non-e.m.m.i boss. Have I played Chocobo Go? I have not. Amphibia is a pretty damn good show on Disney at the moment. Oh, cool. Last Disney show I watched was Gravity Falls, and it was great. Love the content. Thank you. Hey, Papa, you played Chocobo GP? No. But you answered that one. Did you buy them at Sam Goody? I think the store was called Coconuts or Strawberries, or maybe both. I think that was the name of the store, if I'm remembering where we got that CD. Which was the last boss defeated? Kraid. Kraid was the last boss defeated. Have you seen the Sonic 2 movie? I did. It was amazing. I talked a lot about it the first night I was streaming. I really liked it. I really, really liked it. I think it was probably my favorite video game movie they've made yet, because it actually, you know, just had stuff from Sonic. I mean, it was its own take on Sonic. There's, you know, still the real life stuff, the human moments, but I think that worked, having like the real world stuff, because it like explains Robotnik nicely. But this one, I thought this was a cold room for a second, because the e.m.m.i rooms usually have this. Yeah, it's like smoke coming off of stuff. But yeah, I saw the Sonic 2 movie. It was great. A friend of mine hasn't seen it. Another friend of mine went and saw it separately. Yeah, they got killed. But one of my friends who hasn't seen it yet wants to go see it again on Friday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Someone said Coconuts was a thing. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that was, I think, where I got it then, at Eddie Coconuts. Ooh. No, alright. I might even be able to bomb that, but I don't have time, because this thing's chasing me. Ooh. I didn't see the... Oh man, it's fast. Oh no, okay, I can't be... I have to get down there and have it not locked onto me. No, alright, didn't count it. Gravity Falls is my most favorite show, and way better than Amphibia and Owl House, to be honest. I haven't watched either Owl House or Amphibia, but Gravity Falls was great. Arlo's pretty bad review on it has been making the rounds too. Is it a bad review like he says he doesn't like it, or a bad review as in Arlo's content was not that good? It's weird. I like Arlo most times. Some stuff I don't want to be that guy, actually. So I'll just say I've watched a few of his videos where which is totally fine. It just kind of felt like he was just like talking like kind of like I am right now. Didn't feel... I should have gone in here. I don't know why I didn't. Which is totally fine. Sometimes you review stuff and it's pretty in depth and like worth watching, and other times you review stuff and it feels a little phoned in, I guess is what I'm saying. So I know I have not watched his review on I didn't counter that, on the Sonic movie. If he says it's not good, I mean, here's the thing. It's not like I really like movies. Like I'm a movie guy. I watch like you know, stuff that would be considered great cinema and stuff like that. So like when I watch a movie, you know, I go in expecting the kind of movie that the movie's trying to be. So like, you know, I like Stanley Kubrick films. I love samurai stuff, and I love Kurosawa's movies, and I have a great appreciation for, you know, great directors and stuff like that, and great movies. Obviously, the Sonic 2 movie is not like, wow, it's so good in compared to like movies like that. But you know, as far as, ooh, this looks like a cool water zone. I'm getting killed. I'm talking about movies. So you know, I don't think it's a amazing movie in that sense, but like as far as the Smurfs or Alvin and the Chipmunks, those character comes to the real world movies, this is like the only one I've seen kind of pull it off where I'm like, this wasn't terrible. And they're actually listening to the fans. Like, they changed Sonic's design from the first one. This one is heavy on the Tails and Knuckles. Dr. Robotnik, Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik is good. Lots of references from the game. So in that sense, like, yeah, I had a good time watching it. I enjoyed it. And it's the type of movie that could have very easily been terrible. Very easily been unwatchable. And instead, it, like, scratched my Sonic itch. I went there. I wanted Sonic. I got Sonic. I got Sonic content. And I got to see it as a live action movie. And it's sad the bar is that low that as long as they just deliver that, like, you know, if I go see a Spider-Man movie, I get generally Spider-Man. But the video game movies and the live action come to real world movies, it's like just to actually get like. If I went to see the Smurfs and I actually got the Smurfs, that would have been cool, but you didn't. Yeah, just the Sonic movie, just pulling that off was great. So is it a great movie in the sense of all-time greatest movies? No, not at all. Is it a really fun time, and if you're a Sonic fan, you'll enjoy it? Yes. I have 2 complaints about the movie. There we go. I think I have to count these guys. One complaint I think everybody complains about: the weird middle section. I don't want to give away too much of what happens in the movie. The weird middle wedding section it's weird. The wedding section actually wasn't horrible. It has purpose. There's a really cool reveal that I wasn't expecting during it. That was cool, and I'm getting destroyed by this guy. There was a cool reveal that I wasn't expecting. So that was actually awesome. Oh, it's gonna bring me to another area again. They bring the biplane, like Tails' biplane shows up because of the wedding scenes, which was nice. It tied that in very well. And then I can see like the ocean. This is probably gonna bring me to a water level, I'm assuming. So you got the biplane. You got heading. Oh, I thought we were gonna go up closer to my ship, but no, we're going sideways. So you got the biplane, you have a really cool reveal, and there was a really obvious joke with the ring being the wedding ring. I mean, I saw that a mile away. I think everyone did. So putting that in the movie was fine. So that was all good, actually. If the wedding ended a little earlier, like after that stuff happened, would have been fine. But there's this weird sequence where it's like reconciling the wedding, and it goes on for a long time, and it is very removed from the rest of the movie. That was my biggest complaint. I've heard other people complain about that too. The best theory I've heard someone say about why that happens is that the particular hotel that they shot at, I don't know if it was I'm trying to remember what I heard. Read what someone said. It might have been a Radisson or something like that. For the product placement, like the hotel itself might have been product placement, and they may have had to spend a certain portion of the movie at the wedding or at the hotel to get the like product placement royalties. So that might be why that sequence happens at all, because it really seemed unnecessary. It's like a side character reconciling something that happened to them that just does not. It's just not important to the plot. But otherwise, most of the stuff in the wedding actually made a lot of sense. So they managed to make a lot of the human character moments, like Agent Stone was good in it. He brought in Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, references, and then the wedding actually has, like I said, the biplane, a really great reveal, and the wedding, the very obvious wedding. Can I do it morph ball? No, all right, I probably have to be really fast to get past that. Unless I can blow it up. Oh no, my missile shot! That was so cool. Look at the missile. Shoots backwards. That's cool. So that was all great, but that sequence was bad. And then my other complaint about the Sonic 2 movie is just I love Sonic music, especially Sonic 2 music. So I would have loved if the movie's soundtrack had been heavily Sonic music. There's like a little bit, there's some nods to Sonic music, but like, man, just score the whole movie with Sonic music would have been cooler. But there's great stuff. There's like Labyrinth Zone or Aquatic Ruin Zone, take your pick, whatever that zone was supposed to be. There's Robotnik and the giant Eggman robot from the end of Sonic 2. There's Tails in the biplane. Knuckles, Tails, Sonic are all characterized really great. There's so much to like about it as a Sonic fan, so I can't complain too much. Someone said, I think that's nostalgia talking. Have you ever seen the other 2 shows? I have not seen the other 2 shows, so I can't say, unless you're talking to the person who was talking before about not liking, was it Owl House and Amphibia? That thing sucks me up. Okay. I've only seen Gravity Falls, so I can't personally speak to those other 2 shows and if they're good or what, or how they hold up to Gravity Falls. Some said, honestly, even a relatively bad movie can be enjoyable if you watch it in a theater atmosphere. It's true. Yeah, when everybody's like getting excited and stuff. If it's, if it has those exciting moments, the movie itself can be not great, but be very fun if it's very, it panders to fans. And I think the Sonic movie very much so panders to fans, and that's what it has going for it. And since so many things, maybe besides like superheroes, so many things that are not movies as their first media, when they make a movie version, they don't pander to fans at all. And I think that's why the Sonic movie is getting praised so much, because for once, Hollywood didn't listen to some, like, I don't know, Hollywood producer or some, like, focus group of the general audiences and actually made stuff that the fans will like. And lo and behold, surprise, fans want to see, like, if you get an IP, if you get something like Sonic, do Sonic. Like, fans want to see Sonic. Same with basically everything else. If you're gonna make a movie that already has an established fan base, then yeah, pander to that fan base, please. That is the right move. That is, those people are gonna see it, and if they're all gonna go see it. And I know the producer or studio executive, whatever idea is, well, those guys are gonna go see it anyway, so we need to make stuff in the movie that'll pander to everyone else. Get the other non-fans into the theaters. It's like, no, this is what you do. Pander to the fans, because then the fans that will go see it are going to say, the movie was great. And then the general audiences who were maybe not going to see it will just hear, it's a really good movie from all the people who went and saw it. And then they'll all go see it. And that's why the Sonic movie is doing good. If you try to go, well, we need to get this demographic and put this in there and try to cater to these people and get this. We need, this fan group doesn't like, what this is at all. So make sure we have something for them in here. It's like, okay, well, now people are going to go see your movie, and all the fans are going to go see your movie are going to say it was bad, because it wasn't what they were expecting, it didn't have things for them, and then those groups that you wanted to go see it probably still aren't going to go see it, because they're just going to hear it was bad by the people who did. So pander to the fans, make them like it, and then they'll tell everyone else it's good, and then everyone else will go see it. I don't know why that's has been such a hard concept. That's what superhero movies did. They did what happens in the comics. They pandered to the superhero fans, and now everyone watches the Marvel comic universe movies. This should not be difficult to do, but Hollywood is just so backwards sometimes. All right, is this Adam or a map? I think it's Adam.
Uploading data.
Have watched Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Are you saying that you have, or are you asking if I have? I have, yeah. I was just talking a bunch about it. The lower levels of Burenia. Just trying to get the pronunciation in my head. Are mostly submerged. You will need your gravity suit to operate there at full efficiency. Abilities such as the grapple beam or space jump will help you maneuver underwater. Oh, cool. I love the grapple beam from Super Metroid. Or is it the grapple beam? I don't know, the electric thing that you can kill. Is it Dagon? Is that the underwater boss? So I'm assuming there's a water level. Tell me about the grapple beam. Probably going to have something similar, if I'm correct in saying that the grapple beam was the thing you killed Dagon with. So I'm going to watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Saturday. Cool. I might go see it again on Friday. So a friend of mine wants to go see it. If I'm free, I said I'd go see it again with them because it was good. Ooh, that was okay. Oh, I didn't realize my life was that low. I was trying to counter it. I was trying to get closer to counter it. See, I might go see it again. Waiting for Super Mario RPG movie. Yeah, that would be cool. We were gonna get a Mario movie, and that's the fear. It's like the Mario movie could be a movie that caters to Mario fans. I don't know. Should I use missiles? Wow. Okay. Am I starting off with like no life and I'm not realizing it? The Mario movie could, cater to Mario fans the way the Sonic movie has. In fact, it could do it even more because it's going to be, completely animated, so you can literally just do Mario. You don't have to have any of the... It's in the real world. Though, again, I think Sonic worked for that. Yeah, okay, missiles, get rid of those guys. Missile the heck out of this dude. I think Sonic worked for that because they added Eggman in nicely by having it Sonic in the real world. They made like a cohesive reason why Eggman exists, why Robotnik exists, and is after Sonic and is a human. But yeah, the Mario movie has a chance to be just completely a Mario movie. Somewhere, I don't know if this was true or if it was just fans talking. I heard it was going to be based on, I think it's called Mario Adventures, the comic, or maybe be in the vein of or the tone of the Mario Adventures comic that ran in Nintendo Power. If they did that, it would be amazing. That's one of my favorite iterations of like Mario, like characterizations of Mario. I like Mario RPG's way they did Mario, and I like the Mario Adventures way that they did Mario. So hopefully that was true, whatever I read, not just somebody talking. But, you know, if they do the typical Hollywood thing, there's a good chance, and we have seen it's like full of a lot of celebrity voice actors. Not that Sonic isn't like Idris Elba, you know, as Knuckles, so Sonic did do celebrity voice acting, which is fine. I prefer actual voice actors, and I'm glad that they got the actual voice of Tails. I prefer actual voice actors just because you know, that's what they do. Sometimes celebrities aren't good voice actors. Like, they can be good actors, but they're not necessarily good voice actors. The Sonic movie was fine, though. But anyway, Jim Carrey played a very good Robotnik. I like his take on Robotnik. But the Mario movie, I am a little fearful, you know, that it might be very, very Hollywood. And there's a chance, you know, we get it, and it's the most typical CGI kids movie fest ever. I know there's like that meme going around that's like, this summer, and they go through, it's just everything you would expect in a typical movie, but not very Mario. You know, if I had done a Mario movie, I probably would have made it. It definitely wouldn't have done celebrity voice acting. I would have just gotten is it Charles Martinet, the voice Mario there, and I would have made it not a silent film, but you know, like a Tom and Jerry cartoon or something, like where Mario and Luigi and them talk maybe a little bit more than they talk in the games. Maybe there'd be some other characters to get some plot out there, but it would be very visual gags, very much so a visual movie. Like a lot of older cartoons were like that. You know, they do a lot of the sound and stuff on older cartoons. It was, I assume, hard to record voices, so you know, older cartoons are just like that. But I know nowadays it's like, oh no, you can't do Mario and not do a lot of talking and have a real big plot and stuff. But I'd probably just do a very basic plot with a lot of visual gags, because to me that feels like Mario, and that would make the movie very timeless. The big fear is that it's going to be extremely modern. Like Sonic kind of works because Sonic was always catering to 90s extreme awesome coolness. Like that's how Sonic came out. So Sonic being, you know, modern still today, his bratty kid personality, I don't know if bratty's the right word, but you know, whatever, works for Sonic because that's how he's kind of always been characterized, though he was, you know, more 90s when he first came out. But Mario strikes me as more like a Mickey Mouse, like a character that should be kind of timeless. So the Mario movie, if I were to do it, okay, I can't have to enter from the other side for that one. Again, I would have made it pretty silent and try to make it very timeless. Just make it very much so about Mario. It's about, you know, Bowser kidnapping. Oh, bummer. I can't get back up at the moment because of that. Okay, whatever. You know, just very classic Mario story with, and the gags would be, you know, like I said, visual and funny stuff with what you can do with the Mario universe and Mario and the characters and stuff. But it remains to be seen what we get. I don't think we'll get what I'm describing, but hopefully we also don't get. Okay, I gotta jump there. You know, a very Hollywood take on Mario. I probably need to be able to go fast. Feels like a old Metroid puzzle that I would have to be able to go fast to run past that before it falls, before it crumbles. Yeah, I don't know. How do you guys feel about the Mario movie? Are you excited for it? Nervous about it? I'm like excited and nervous. You know, if it ends up not being that good, whatever. I won't be that mad about it. There's other Mario things that are good, but it'd be nice if it was good. Someone said they have no hope for the Mario movie, especially because it's being animated by Illumination. Yeah, I mean, not that I dislike Illumination movies, but I know the type of movies they tend to make, and they're exactly what I don't want in the Mario movie. But we'll see. Hopefully they're not. Hopefully they're just animating it, because their animation is totally fine. And hopefully the scripting and everything else, maybe Nintendo has more say in all that, the characterization of Mario and stuff. What if it's not good? At least Sonic was good. I don't know what to do against these. I just use missiles, I guess. There's been too many things I've had to use missiles on, so I guess it's fine if there's an enemy I have to use missiles on. It's actually weird. At the beginning of the game, I didn't use missiles very much. It didn't seem like the game was forcing me to use them, and I keep forgetting I like have them because of that. Someone said what gives them hope is that they're being monitored by Nintendo. Yeah, exactly. I'm hopeful too that Nintendo will be very particular about how they portray Mario and all the characters, and hopefully it won't be a bunch of like fart jokes and other just typical kid joke movie stuff. They know Klonoa is pretty much Sonic, but with weapons. Yeah, I played Klonoa before. My friends who really like Klonoa. It's whatever. It's cool. It's weird how certain, like, there was a lot of, I'm falling a lot. There were a bunch of different, I definitely got to get better at moving and aiming at the same time. I know you can hold. This makes me stay still. Oh, see, this turns me into Morph Ball now, unless I'm... I don't know. Aiming while moving is weird. Underwater, it seems even harder. Maybe it's not doable underwater. Maybe that's why I can't do it. Because I was just trying to do it there, and it was turning me into the Morph Ball. Or maybe the Morph Ball changed it? I don't know. This is a big room with probably a lot of exits. It seems like quite the maze. I'm trying to get up to my ship that's over at the top, and we went over to the left, and now I'm going, and now I'm low in this area. Like we want to go up. We gotta get up here. Okay. That's slightly higher up, but unless I should probably try hitting the ceiling. They made sure Disney got Bowser's height right in Wreck-It Ralph. Okay, yeah. So there's that. At least the character... Yeah, hopefully portraying the characters is very important to Nintendo, so the script doesn't go too far off base with what these Nintendo characters should be like. Alright, maybe I spoke too soon, or maybe I just happened to go the right way. That big room. Ooh, it's cutscene. Oh, jeez. Is this a boss? I don't know, Samus. That thing, it's Rubik's Cube. Don't steal its Rubik's Cube. Awesome King says, hi, Papa. Hi, Awesome King. Flash shift. Okay. So they hope we get Odyssey 2 to fill the void now that Breath of the Wild 2 has been delayed. Yeah, I feel like if they announced Odyssey 2, it would be like next holiday season. Breath of the Wild 2 would be, which would make next year stacked for Nintendo if they did announce an Odyssey 2. The next holiday, not this holiday, not 2022's holiday, but 2023's holiday could maybe be Odyssey 2, and then Breath of the Wild 2 would be that summer, or that spring, which would, unless they push it back again in the summer, which would stack next year a lot. Breath of the Wild 2, I'm super excited for, and it's a bummer it got pushed back, but I still hope. And we don't have E3 anymore, but I hope the Nintendo Direct that will probably happen around E3, the one that was probably playing, I hope they show a lot for Breath of the Wild 2, because it still feels like we've seen like nothing for that game. And speaking of like Mario movies and stuff like that, I'd love to see a Zelda movie. Ever since the Palutena reveal trailer for Smash, a Zelda anime would be amazing. Like, I hope that would be my main reason to want the Mario movie to do good, because the Sonic movie doing good might give us more Sega movies, which could be cool. But the Mario movie doing good could mean like Nintendo wanting to make more movies, and I have wanted a Zelda like show or movie or something, especially if it was like an anime or animated, forever. That'd be a dream come true. It's honestly a little shocking how we don't have that at this point, because I just think, I mean, Mario is cool and everything, but storyline wise, it's very basic. Which is why the Mario Brothers movie back in the '90s I don't think worked so well. Whereas Zelda, like, yes, it has a story, it has characters, and it has awesome chance for action. It'd be really fun to see bosses and dungeon exploration. Yeah, I'd love to see that on the big screen. All right, a combat Aeon, every vowel in the book ability that allows Samus to instantly move forward or backwards at a set direction. With full Aeon, hold A to prepare to flash shift. Next, tilt L forward or backwards to move instantly in that direction. Alternatively, press A while moving the L. This ability can be used in midair. Perform up to 2 additional flash shifts by holding A and tilting backwards immediately. Consume full Aeon gauge. Additional flash. Okay, I guess this seems like it's something I probably just have to play around with. Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay, so it consumes the whole thing, but you can do it multiple times in a row. But it's always going to consume the full thing. Alright, so this door, this door's going to close. Oh, no, I can't get past it. I thought this guy was going to be a boss, but he's just chilling. Just a Chozo statue. A weird-looking Chozo statue. Hey, I did it. I'm the best. Okay. So, there was a lot more to explore around here, but I don't know if I want to fall back down that. Save. First off, just got that new ability. Well, excuse me, princess. Yeah, I mean, there was... I have a VHS and DVD of the old Zelda show. I remember actually being a kid when I first got into Zelda in like Link's Awakening or Link to the Past were the latest Zelda games. I had played the original NES Zelda, but I was so my dad and my uncle had an NES when I was little, and it was at my grandmother's house. But I just fall. Did I not get back up from where I just fell? I'm being stupid. Anyway, my dad and my uncle had an NES at my grandmother's house ever since I was born. Before I was born. I was born in '87. So, hey, there we go. That's how you do it. Okay, no, I can get back up. So Zelda was always in my Zelda and Mario, original Zelda and Mario were always in my house, and I don't even remember the first time I played Zelda or whatever. And I liked the game, but I was very little when I was playing at 4 or 5 years old. You can only get just walking around the map, killing stuff basically. But by the time it was Link, there we go. Now I can do this. By the time it was Link to the Past or Link's Awakening, I had an appreciation for Zelda. So when I found out there was a Zelda cartoon show, because it's weird. Back in the early '90s, I watched a lot of stuff on VHS tape and stuff. So a lot of shows that were around, because I think the Zelda cartoon and the Mario Brothers Super Show, it might have still been running in the '90s. I don't know. It was rare to see those shows. I would usually see them by renting a VHS tape from a video store. But when I found out that show existed, I was so excited. But then it was not Zelda. It was not the Zelda show I hope for, which I think is everyone's experience with it. Can I not? Can I not? Can I grip this? Oh, I just demorph ball and jump up, I guess. I'm not entirely sure why I'm going back up here. I guess I just feel like my ship is up above me, so whenever I get to a new area, I'm just wondering, am I close to actually making it to my ship? Yeah, oh no, that thing's blocking my way, and I can't do that yet. Maybe I shouldn't be going up. Oh, could I not do this before? No, I can. There was a grippy ceiling. Oh, maybe I do have to go explore down here. Oh, that's a shut door that I couldn't get past. Okay, so I just missed that. That's probably what I need to do next. Because I have to be fast to get in those doors. Okay, we'll go back down. Yeah, it was weird being a Nintendo fan in the '90s because The Mario Brothers movie also. I didn't see that in theaters. I didn't think I even knew that was happening. Or if I did, I might have read about it in Nintendo Power, and then when it was in theaters, I somehow. I know the internet didn't exist back then, so it was like, you know, you had to see TV commercials for stuff to know a movie was even out. But I do remember eventually my like video store had it, and I was like, oh, they made a Mario Brothers movie, which again I may have already known about from like Nintendo Power or something, but it actually happened. And I watched it and was severely disappointed as well. And yeah, the Zelda cartoon was. I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was. Like Zelda cartoon, I didn't like outright hate, but even back then I knew I was like, this isn't the Zelda. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't do it underwater. I can't shoot myself forward underwater. Can I? Just wondering if there's any way to do this. I can't double jump. Can I do the old bomb thing? Okay, probably need something else for here. Am I gonna get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collection? Probably. Is it the Cowabunga collection? Is that what they're calling it? Cowabunga collection, yeah. Probably. I love the old like Konami Ninja Turtles games. My favorite's actually Manhattan Project. Most people like Turtles in Time, but Hyperstone Heist, Turtles in Time, all those. I'm more excited for Shredder's Revenge though, like a new one. I don't remember if I saved it for. I must have saved, but whatever. Save again, so probably unlock a little bit more map. But yeah, I'll probably get the Cowabunga collection because I love those games, having them all together, like the Sonic Mega collection. It's just an easy way, you know, to play those games. And it'll give me an excuse to replay them. But I'm more excited for Shredder's Revenge because you know it's a new side-scrolling beat 'em up Ninja Turtles game. I hate this guy. Slows me down too much. Okay, can't get through there because of that, which is the same something up here that I couldn't get through, I think. Yeah, same as that. So that's just, these are just blocked paths. So I guess I have to go explore down this room and go this way. Is this closed? That's where I got the item. Okay, yeah, I guess I just have to go back down here. I'll just explore this side now. Got the missile tank. Okay, so I don't know if that was the right way to get it. Just fall on it, but cool. Unless maybe there isn't anything on this side of the map. Anything? Can I get through the floor somehow? I can't really do my zippy. What they call it? I don't remember what it's called. Flash something. Flash shift. I can't do my flash shift underwater. I don't think I can get through the floor here. Left side doesn't seem like it has anywhere for me to explore that I can actually get to. Alright, welcome to being lost in Metroid. So far tonight, I haven't really gotten lost. I've just kind of been walking around, and it's so far. Last night I got lost for a while. The trick is generally look at the map, because that's what I had to do last night, was notice that there was a little part of the map I could have gone to. Alright, so this door leads right here. This is blinking, so there's something I haven't acquired here yet. Is there a way to fall and grab onto that and get to that door? Maybe it doesn't become water yet and I can flash shift to it in time? Oh, there's something right there. That might change, like, the water. Where's that? That is above me. Teleportal. Green teleport. Okay. So, did I just not go up this way? Or what was blocking me? Oh, this is just a door I can't access. Yeah, just closed. Okay, so I gotta try to open that door. And I got this, which let me go past. But it doesn't help me get in that door. I could get up here. Got the energy tank. Oh, here's a door. No, I went here and I couldn't get up this. Why couldn't I get up this? I feel like I had a double jump, but I somehow got up this one. Hey, this feels like where I'm supposed to go because that has one of those doors that is accessible through the new item. So new ability. Hey, let me go look over there. Why could I not get up that? Okay, this room. Yeah, it's the same height. Why was I having trouble? Right? I don't know why I thought I couldn't get up that. I don't know what was happening there. I'll have to watch my replay of this and see what the heck I was thinking and trying to do. Oh, I think I was trying to do the flash jump at it and being like, oh, I guess I can't do it, but it was just a normal jump. I don't know. All right, whatever. Maybe I was talking about something and not paying attention. Okay, so I'm dumb. Is the lesson here. I'm glad I figured that out because otherwise I would have been walking around thinking I already tried that and I couldn't get up it. This, I can't get up on that little ledge because it's a little taller and I can't do the flash jump here. Okay. Gotta use all my abilities for this part. Oh, that made the water do water things. Rise. Okay, that did something. Somehow the water rise because I did that. Okay, so this side will probably do the same. Yep, once I break that, the water comes up into here. I'm guessing the charge beam I can probably grab onto the blue stuff. It's probably how I get higher here, but just moving the water may have done something else. It did! Okay, I made that. Was it too high for me to go up there now? Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. So it lowered the water over here. What else is in this room? Okay, we'll keep going up just to get the full room map explored. Did I buy all the games I want on the 3DS and Wii U eShop? I mean, I bought games back on them a while ago. I haven't played I love the 3DS, but I haven't played either of them in a while. There's definitely probably some games that are going to get lost to there that I'm going to be like, man, now that game's tough to find and it's expensive and blah, blah, blah. So, no, I have not been buying up games since they announced, that they were going to shut it down. I really wish Nintendo would, I just don't understand why all the games that were available on the eShop aren't on the Switch. I don't know. I hated that the Switch started over with everything. And then the Switch Online is like it's all right and everything. I haven't even gotten the expansion pass yet, though I plan to now. Now that they've shown that they're gonna do you get the Mario Kart DLC, you get the Animal Crossing DLC, and I get that well, you could lose the DLC if you stop paying for it. Oh, okay, there's the other side of this. This is right back towards the beginning. Or beginning of this area. So yeah, I get that it might be better just to actually buy DLC for things. But I'm the type of person that if I buy the expansion pass, I'm going to forever be signed up for the expansion pass until they move on to something else, if they ever move on to something else. So I don't mind. Oh, here's this thing. Maybe I can probably get... I think I just blew it up last time, though. I was going to say, I didn't get past it with my flash shift. But I think I just blew it up last time, and that worked, and I was able to get past it. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't bought that yet, and I wish the eShop had not. I wish Nintendo didn't like abandon their old thing. Club Nintendo too was also something I wish they didn't abandon. It's like they build up these things, and then the Switch, you have to start over from scratch and slowly acquire all these games on the Switch Online. It's just annoying. I don't know. I guess it's just to resell this stuff. I hate to say it, but. Yeah, it's annoying Nintendo does that. And they should, yeah, consoles like the DS or 3DS will be hard to bring over. That's true. So if a game is like a DS or 3DS game, you can't always just easily port it to something else because it needs that bottom screen, which will make the cartridges for rarer games probably get very, very expensive. And maybe even DSs in general. They end up as... Oh, did I just countering? Just like totally kill those guys? Oh, you can just swipe them away. Okay. This guy isn't as hard anymore. Well, maybe not when he does that. Yeah, trying to shoot at those guys I kept getting like killed, but I guess you can just counter these little dudes. Swipe or whatever. Whatever we're calling that. Alright. There we go. I'm guessing there's somewhere up here, because I think I did all this, but there's somewhere back towards the beginning here that I can probably now get by because I have the flash shift thing. Yes. Here, that's where I just saved. That's blocked by that. Question mark door. Oh yeah, it's this thing. No idea how to open up this. Back into something new. Circling back down here. Yeah, I definitely need to get to this, I feel like. This door is just access closed. Maybe I have to try to get into that. Or down here. I mean, there's clearly something down here, but I couldn't get below any of that. I'm just eyeing the map to see if there's any holes anywhere. Did I never go in this? Okay, I don't remember where that was. Oh, is this the... Yeah, this is the room that I lowered the water. Did I see a door and then go, I'm gonna go up? I think I did, and then I never went back. Okay. That was it. Okay, so I'm just being dumb. Oh, come on, can I not go back up? Do I have to go all the way around? No, I can't. Okay, phew. Whew. This game is very easy to like get slightly lost by just not paying attention to something. I have not played WarioWare. Get it together. I imagine it's probably worth getting if you like WarioWare. WarioWare games tend to, you know, kind of be the same basic thing. I have wanted the Switch because, like, what was it, 1-2 Switch or whatever, that early Switch game that really made use of the Rumble Plus and all the Switch's capabilities. I think the WarioWare game for Switch is, I think, the only other game I can think of that seems to have fully utilized. I just want to see what this was again real quick, but then I'll go back to the door. Oh, this is the beginning with... Yeah, okay. To fully utilize all the like capabilities of the Joy-Cons and stuff and what the Switch can do, so... Yeah, okay, I got here and then I was like, I'm going to explore up, and then I never went over here. I'm dumb. Alright, so is this another shuttle? Ooh, this one I go through like a mysterious vortex. What is this shovel? Shovel. Where's this shuttle gonna bring me? I think I probably have to get to the... Probably have to get to this teleporter to get to the next area to get closer to my ship, which is up above. But probably have to do this first. Now that I have the shift thing, the flash shift, maybe I can do stuff back here. Alright, yeah, well, whatever, we'll go to Darien. What moveset rework would I prioritize over all others in Smash? Oh, man, it seems like they're disappointed the N64 Mini never came out. Yeah. Me too. Because the Super NES and NES Minis were great. They may still do an N64 Mini, but I don't know. They added N64 to NSO, which might be our N64 Mini, our classic. I still think actually having one physically would be really cool, though. What moveset would I rework in Smash? I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, I play Little Mac, and I would love for him to, like, be fixed. I don't know if that would be a moveset rework necessarily, or just, you know, his playstyle maybe could be slightly different. I would just make him like either have aerials or have a recovery. I don't think he needs both bad aerials and a recovery, and not a very good grab. Like he definitely needs a grab game if he's going to be a ground fighter. So, and boxing, like boxers grab each other, like they do that like hug or whatever. So he shouldn't be bad at grabbing. So he's the one I would, you know, because I like to play as him and I really like Punch Out. But there's definitely probably some other character I'm not thinking of that is like, yeah, their moveset doesn't really make sense for there. I know a lot of people actually don't like Sonic's moveset because it's really, really basic, but I'm more of like a classic Sonic guy, and I kind of dig that it's so basic. It makes me feel like I'm moving around as Sonic. His only, like, you know, real thing. Like, I don't really want Sonic to have a bunch of crazy moves from his newer games. I don't want him to turn into a werehog. The counter's like slow on these guys, but I'm pretty sure to kill him at like half the counter. Or hit him from the back, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna go see what that little corner was. I'm below everything down here. Man, I feel like once I get to my ship, I'm gonna have to like backtrack everywhere, and the game might get like I've been getting lost now, but I feel like the game might get very confused. Oh, geez, there it is, right away. The game might get very confusing when you have to like come back to these areas and really backtrack, and you've explored most of it, and it's just like, just remember what door you didn't open. Can't go any further here. It like looks like I can. Huh. Odd. Yeah, the map has it totally solid. I don't know. Okay, back to running away from the enemies. Someone said replace the down B from anything but another ball move. Yeah, it's true. Sonic's down B and side B are like the same spin dash, basically. They have slightly different like properties to them. It would be nice to give them something else. Oh man, I'm so slow underwater. How am I supposed to escape this guy? I might actually have to make the being invisible work for once. Jump right into him. He jumps slow underwater. Didn't counter it. Tried to. Yeah, make down B a counter. Down B counter is just... I don't know. I said in my Discord the other day, this is not... There's a hot take right here. That Sakurai should just make a Fire Emblem platform fighter next, focused on down B counters, so we can get that out of his system, because I know that's what he loves. Okay, I got to the point where that was actually using health, so I haven't really had to use that yet. The being invisible thing. Like, I mean, I've used it to get past doors and stuff, but against the Emmys, I know that's what they told me to use it for, but really, I kept getting caught with it. Though somebody told me the other night that it's because I kept standing still, like I didn't want to make any more noise and alert it. Oh, I was using my health there. Be careful with it. But anyway, you can't just stand still because the e.m.m.i will come after where you were still when you're invisible. You have to like move away. You have to start like walking away while you're invisible. Get through that. Oh man! All right. I tried to counter. Didn't work. Real talk, what Smash needs is a reflect for those characters, whether special move. Yeah, it's true. Question you, King of Fighters 15 Switch version exclusive Smash Control, Mario Team, and Zelda Team, Fire Emblem Awakening Team, Blade Chronicles. I'm not sure what the question is. Hopefully there'll be a huge Switch game sale this year. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, like, Sora has a downbeat counter, but it is a little different. It's generally just, like, better than most other characters, which is weird. I'm forgetting which way I went before. Okay, this does work. Oh. Hey, you tapped me through the... That still works. Well. People said they felt Samus needed a moveset overhaul for a long time. Yeah, I mean, Samus incorporates most of the stuff that I would expect Samus to have, but they could definitely have newer stuff. And with Dread happening, there's a lot of characters you could do a moveset overhaul. Though I will say... a lot of people really want the next Smash to be like moveset overhauls for a lot of the characters. Like, if you can't give us more characters, then, you know, fix up the characters that we already have. But I don't know. Some characters, their playstyle is, you know, that's their Smash playstyle, and I don't want it to get too different, which overhauling them might do. And I still think the most exciting thing in Smash is getting new characters. So. You know, I definitely don't want the game to just be, check out the new move they gave to Mario. I won't be that excited. Mario really uses Cappy now. It's like, cool, but I'd rather get some brand new characters than just fix up old ones. I mean, fix up the old ones, definitely, try to make them better, but if that's going to be the big appeal of the next Smash game, it won't really appeal to me. Maybe the tournament people might really like it, because... Oh, cool, okay. I'm going to be able to kill the e.m.m.i soon. Because they care about characters being, like, viable competitively and stuff. Though I still think Smash Ultimate's pretty well balanced. Can definitely win with any character. Some characters obviously have an uphill battle, but you can get good with any character, and I've seen people, you know, with extremely low-tier characters be extremely good with them online that I can't beat them. I can't get close to them, and you know, there's bad matchups and stuff, and even the characters that aren't that great have a good matchup against certain characters. So, you know, I think the game's pretty good in that regard. And again, just changing up the characters' movesets would be cool, but I still want to see new characters and stuff for the next Smash. If they did very much so balance the whole game, and made cuts, it would be nice. It would be cool, but I'm the type who, I moved on from Melee long ago, so I'm not all about. Not that Melee is particularly balanced. It's balanced in this competitive scene of like 7 characters or so. But yeah, I'm not that concerned with the characters. The characters being represented correctly is what I'm concerned more with than making sure that their move sets are. Oh, okay, no. Out of the ball. Oh, I tried to flash thing over it. Do I watch competitive Melee? I mean, like I have. I'm not. It's not. It's not something that interests me a ton. But yeah, I mean, like if I happen to be, if like Evo's happening and something's happening, I'll watch it online or something. I know a lot of the competitive people, not like know them personally, but like I know their names and stuff. I have followed them, and I followed them for a long time and everything. But and I like competitive Smash. I've played in tournaments. I'm not good. I can maybe hold my own at Smash if I practice up for a week or two. But that just means I'll go to a tournament and not lose every round, but I'm not placing anywhere. And these are like small locals and stuff. My brother's decent competitively, not. He's not going to win some big tournament, but I know I'm supposed to be trying to kill this guy, but I'm trying to get like set up to do so. But he could like win like a locals tournament for sure. So yeah, I don't know. Competitive Melee, it's cool, or competitive Smash in general. It's cool. I do watch it, but it's definitely not my reason for liking Smash. Some people, I feel like they got into Smash because of the competitive scene and like esports and these big names, and I don't know. There's a lot of people who are that's their appeal for Smash. But to me, no, the appeal to Smash is that it's a big crossover of. I like video games a lot. I grew up with all these characters. The appeal is all the characters in one place for me. Ooh, he's really fast, so I'm not literally shooting him. But yeah, for me, Smash is all this stuff crossing over, and then the general, party game with friends, which is it's funny because I see, and again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with liking Smash for its. Oh, I had to move my master for its competitive scene. But I do see a lot of people being like, oh man, Smash is all about how good you are at it, and it's about the wave dashing and the competitive scene and blah blah blah, and that's what and Nintendo should appeal to that more. I definitely think it gets ignored too much. But yeah, to me, I'm kind of right there with what Sakurai usually says, which is it's more of a party game, like just fun time with friends game for me. And yeah, I'm not gonna go. He's getting too close. He moves really fast if I'm not shooting him. This is a tough one. More a party game with friends and just the crossover element of it than it being the best platform fighter. I do like that element of it. I mean, Smash invented the platform fighter genre, and it is a cool genre, and it should, have a competitive scene and stuff, and obviously Smash should probably be the one to do it. So I get that, and I get the appeal for a lot of people that like it for that. But as long as it's not horribly, unbalanced or something, I don't. Like Brawl was definitely a little too unbalanced, even in a casual sense. Like having tripping and stuff is just like, why is that in this game? And even a casual player could get really good with Meta Knight really easily. find where like the longest hallway to fight this guy is. It might be down here. Darn it. Alright, I think that's what I have to do. Get all the way down there and do that. Someone said, don't forget you can slide. Yeah, you know what? I have stopped sliding because of the morph ball. But yes, I really need to like... I'm trying to outrun this guy, but I have sliding and I have this, so I should be able to outrun him like pretty easily, actually. I'm just not... Yeah, okay, I can easily get over here. Alright. Hopefully he comes over. That was dumb of me. Oh, he came. I thought he was going to keep going. Have you ever played Project M.i remix? It's a brawl mod that has a metric ton of fan-made characters in it. Even Gino is in it. Yeah, actually, So I worked at a retro game store for 5 years, and we ran weekly Smash tournaments. It was also one of the reasons why my brother is more of a competitive Smash player, and I'm was always more casual. Is I would work, like we did this every Friday night for like 5 years. So I was working, you know, while most of the people in my town would play Smash. Like I usually wasn't playing in the tournaments; I was running the tournament, or you know, at the counter because it was still a store while the tournament was happening. So I would occasionally play if it was a big tournament. I would play and somebody else would watch the counter real quick, or you know, whatever. But I wasn't playing my local weeklies while someone like my brother was going and playing every night. Oh, there we go. I'm hitting him from super far away. This is going to be good. Except that I screwed up that part. Oh, man. How did I get his faceplate off before? I got his faceplate off with time to charge up my blast. Once I blow up the faceplate, I need to run away again and get repositioned. I should have done before. I got greedy. So yeah, I would occasionally play in tournaments and stuff, but I did not get the weekly practice that like a lot of other people in my scene were getting because I was working during it. It's like it's like my control stick is very sensitive, so when I move it down, Samus goes like shoots immediately at the ground. I think I have to be pushing on the control stick all the way to the side from the get-go so that I can control the aim of it a little better. You played Nano DX Assault on the 3DS? No, I don't think so. Doesn't sound familiar to me. Anyway, long story short, so the tournament scene and stuff like that. We used to run Project M before Smash 4 came out. We would do Project M tournaments. Sometimes it would be modded. I don't know if I've played that particular one. I have played one that had Gino, so I have played, you know, Gino in a... Oh, I actually got the faceplate off. And I ran away in time. I'm smart. Yes! Okay, got him. Someone said, well, I get good at the game already. Yeah, I'm like... it is very hard to play and talk at the same time. Alright, killed this thing. Cool. Speed boost acquired. Speed booster. Booster from Mario RPG. So better get it before the eShop close. Is it oh no, I can break through blocks. Alright. in set direction. Oh, okay, from the Shine Spark. Oh, Shine Spark was hard to do in Super Metroid. I always had a hard time with it. Some people really liked it, but tilt L down while the speed boost is active to ready a Shine Spark. Once ready, press B to activate it. All right, kind of sounds familiar to how it was in Super Metroid. Mega Cannon depleted. Yeah, okay, we don't have that anymore. So I didn't. All right, I'm gonna read that again. Speed booster. All right, press down on L once while running to ready the speed booster. Continue running for a certain. Okay, I was down on L. That's what I wasn't getting, I think. I feel like I'm still not getting it. I know it was weird in Super Metroid, and I was never good at it. All right, press on L once while running to ready the speed booster. Continue running for a certain distance, and the speed booster will activate. Okay, so I just have to keep moving while in that state, and it'll happen automatically. In addition, while the speed booster is active, Samus can propel herself in a set direction. Tilt L while down while the speed booster is active to ready a Shine Spark. Okay, so I probably have to already be... I think I get it. So I probably need more room to get it going. Maybe they'll give me a big straight path to go through somewhere to test it out. So I came in through here, the whole e.m.m.i area is open. Now there's a big part of the e.m.m.i area I haven't explored. What's this? Speed booster block. Alright, so, oh, it's probably up here that I can do it. Okay. There we go. I knew there'd be somewhere. Oh, it's those looking things that I can break through now. Okay, I get it. Alright, so it's this, and it'll automatically happen. And I'll, yeah, through things, and then down on it, and then... Oh, so now I have it saved up, and I can press B to shoot up. Okay, I get it. I'll probably forget it if the game doesn't make me do it very much, and I didn't pull up that one, so that's going to be a problem. Okay, don't do that. That'll get rid of it. Maybe I can... Oh, no, it's B. There we go. Cool. Oh, there's one of those shutter platform things. Did I already do that one? Or is this just escaping the e.m.m.i that was making me... Is it worthwhile to actually jump on the other side of it? I don't think it matters. That, I feel like last time I went down there I got stuck. Maybe not. We'll check, whatever. I think I was just getting chased by the e.m.m.i in all this area, so I probably just wasn't fully exploring everywhere I could go. Yes, said you have to run and then push down in the shine. Yeah, I remember that from Super Metroid. It's just a little weird. What I wasn't getting was that doing like just holding this. I just have to run around until it happens. Usually, I think most people get tripped up by that you have to press down, and then B feels weird to press next after it. But I remember that from Super Metroid. I remember doing the. It's starting it off that feels weird in this game to me. Okay, so this room fully explored. That's where I came from. Probably can only fall down this in Morph Ball, I'm assuming. So I'll have to get back up here to get that part of the map. Oh, is there a thing? Did I miss a thing? Yeah, they made it. They put it there so you had to be paying attention. Okay, cool. So is that that's a full one, right? Is that 3 out of 4, or did I just? I think it feels like I just got another one. I wasn't looking at my health, and I don't look at my health that much in this game. And then, yeah, I can't get up there. Okay. That's not the... Yeah, it's not that block. It looks kind of similar. Wait, what does that block look like? What does the speed booster blocks? I know they're in its little... I know they're like cracking like that. Oh, maybe they are like that. Okay, so... I'll reveal more with more bombs? No. Is there a way to speed boost myself? Okay, I don't know. That's a stumper. So maybe I can eventually do it in Morph Ball. Maybe if I charge it up and get down there, I can get past it. I don't know. Don't know how to get past these green doors yet. If Bamco did another platform for it, they want us to be Shonen Jump characters. That would be cool. Yeah, I like... Shonen Jump Fighter, I know there's a few out there, but none of them have appealed to me too much. I kind of like the old... There was these Naruto games that were... They were okay on like GameCube that I played. Actually, my friend imported some of them. Oh, wait, can I... No, because I have to... Now I can shoot really high to a ceiling. I was thinking maybe I could do something by doing that, but... I need to be able to run to be able to do the shine boost thing. Anyway, my friend imported one of the Naruto games back in the day before they came out over here, which they did eventually come out over here. Okay, so I gotta do the run. And they were pretty fun. Whoa, I jumped far. And I got a thing. Oh, well, did I just get 2 energy tanks? I think I collected 4 and then just got another one. Cool, I think a lot more hits now suddenly. Did you guys hear about some Namco action... Nintendo... Some... saying all these stuff at the same time. A Nintendo action... like a former Nintendo action game. Supposedly Namco is... hiring people to do a remake, but we don't know what the game is. I couldn't even think of anything. Only thing that came to mind was Star Fox Adventures, but I don't know if they would. I don't know if Nintendo would remake that. But yeah, supposedly. I just want to fill up the rest of this map. I know this is just the e.m.m.i area, and I just didn't explore it well because the thing was chasing me, but I might as well get the map filled out so I'm not... So when I look for where I haven't been, I can actually see where I have and haven't been. Oh, that's where I first came into all this. So I gotta go over here. Oh, I didn't do it right. But yeah, I have no idea what game that could possibly be that they're hiring for. I have no good guess. So it was a remake of some action game for Switch. Or I don't know, not for Switch. A Nintendo, sorry, a Nintendo action game, like an older one being remade by Namco, and they're hiring people to help make it. Because this is all totally new. I'm on the other side of this door. Oh, is that guy? Did I already come through here? Or is it this part of the map that I don't have now? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. So it's down here that I didn't go. I think I found that room and then just kept going because this was the e.m.m.i chases you area. Hope it's either Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles 1 or 2 or both. I definitely played a few of the Naruto games. I don't remember what the first one was that my friend got, like, had imported. But I definitely played a few of them eventually. I don't remember what the first one was. Okay, is this map fully filled? No, right here I haven't filled out yet. Just want to make sure I go to all these parts. I guess because it's green, that's the e.m.m.i area, and I can see that visually, so I can probably don't have to fill out the map all the time after I've defeated the e.m.m.i if I was running away from it and did fully explore its area, but I just personally like having the map as complete as possible. So it's the bottom of this area. And it just goes down the other way. So I don't really want to fall back down there. Okay, so now where do we want to go? This was... I went here, came back, fought the e.m.m.i down here after getting the... wherever it is, the Omega Beam for it. And when we come back up here and shoot back over to Nya, some unknown stuff here. Save there, that's where I first came in from. I haven't explored down there, but I think it's just because it's lava, so I don't need to do that. Here's something. Oh, there's one of those. Brings me somewhere new. That was back at the beginning of this whole area. And this looks not fully explored up there. I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna walk around and see what I find. I'll go back to where the game seemed to have been leading me, though. Oh yeah, I always forget I can just grab the edge and turn the morph ball while clinging. I don't know why that's not second nature. I can't remember if you could do that in the old Metroid games or not. Oh, I haven't been... more parts of the map I haven't been to over here, I guess. It's kind of odd. Dead end. There's definitely something on the other side. I don't think I can. Doesn't look like it's... Oh, yeah, that's what it is. You run through it. All right, figured it out. So Bandai Namco has a lot of old IPs. It could be anything. Yeah, supposedly this is a Nintendo, something Nintendo, and Namco I think is just hiring to do it. So I don't know if it has to be an old Namco game or if Namco had to have worked on it, initially with Nintendo back in the day. Did I play Kid Icarus Uprising? Yes, it's very good. A lot of people talking about it today. Or talking about that one lately. And then someone said Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl crossover with the Sonic movie universe. That'd be interesting because then Sonic would be in both Smash and All-Star Brawl, which would be... It'd just be interesting. Alright, I think I'm going to try to get to this blue area. I think I fell down this at one point. Oh, confusing map. I think I'd have to go all the way up here and around or something. Alright, so the game wanted me to do... Yeah, it's just probably up here and around. Okay. The game wanted me to go back to that room where I jumped up through all those platforms. Might be this room. Yeah, I think it's the bottom of this room. Yep. Stingray bat thing. I have so many energy tanks now. I'm just like tanking hits because. Wow. Okay, so Metroid, you tank hits and you actually have energy tanks. It's like it fits. They always say tanking hits, but I guess it's being like a tank, like a a army tank. But in Metroid, it actually makes sense with your health. Okay. Still feel like I need overall to get back to Brenia and go through that green elevator because I'm trying to get back to my ship ultimately, and I need to get higher up on this planet to do that. All right, that's a thing. I don't know how to get in there. It looks like something I don't have. Okay, it's probably a different type of bomb because it looks like that's. You use the bomb to get that, and then there's more of it. Like that little glowy cube is going to give me more of it. Donkey Kong 64 remaster would be dope. That would be cool. Yeah, Bandai Namco did that. Was a rare game back in the day, but yeah, that would be cool. Alright, I feel like I'm going in the right direction now. Oh, wait, the blue area was cold, wasn't it? So that's why I couldn't. Maybe I still can't do anything here because I don't have. Yeah, it is. It's cold. Ah, I guess this isn't where I'm supposed to go. I don't have anything against that. Okay. Well, there's the save thing over there, so I guess we'll save. I still feel like this part of the map away from the e.m.m.i area is probably where the game wants me to explore because it kind of shot me back up here using my new ability, so we'll save here and then I'll look at the map again, try to find where to go next. That's where I got that. Total recharge station. There's a missile tank there. I don't remember why I couldn't get it before. Maybe I can now. I think this. Yeah, it's right over there. Okay, cool. Recharge. And yeah, why didn't I? What was blocking me from getting this? Oh, that thing's laser goes right through. It's pretty cool. What's blocking me from getting this before? Still not have what I need to blow that up, or is it just missiles and I always forget to use missiles? No. Huh. I do not know. I can't get anything. Yeah, I can't get past that either. Yeah, so going down here kind of locks me in here. Now I'm remembering this. Do I go all the way back down here to get back around? Is that what it is? Because you get locked over in this little area because there's no way back from this room. So I probably shouldn't have come back over here because I'm guessing now that maybe it's up here I need to go. What's this? Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, but that's that thing and I can't. Yeah, I couldn't move it because I have to hit it from the other side. You go back to Brenia, maybe. Where's my way out of here? It's this. It's down here. Maybe that thing's laser shoots through the doors. It's crazy. I need to replay this game on a harder mode. On harder modes, wanted to try casual speedrun glitches. Cool. Yeah, I'm not very good at it, but it's fun. Definitely having fun exploring through it as best I can. Alright, so both of these just lead to the same save area. I think one down is the way I want to go. Oh, no. Okay, I'm blocked. So I have to go this way. This is just a save room. Yeah, I'm just assuming maybe I have to bring my ability to Berenia. Keep forgetting. I don't know. It's a weird pronunciation. I'm assuming I have to bring my new abilities there. I have no idea otherwise. Maybe it's something somewhere else. But the map has gotten... everybody's gotten so big, and I could go back to Kataris. I could go back to the first place, whatever the... I think it was with an A. But... I don't know where the game wants me to go at this point. Okay, before I get on this thing, just real quick look at the map. Just see if I'm missing anything obvious. So it wanted me to shoot up all the way to the ceiling for this. Went up here. This is blocked because I can't move this thing from that side. I don't think I got anything new that could move it. It's beam block. So yeah, the things that I can run through now. Booster speed blocks. So are there any booster... Oh, speed booster block is right there. Looks like I have to hit it probably from the other side. Maybe that's where it wants me to go. Speed boost through that. It's really close. How did I miss it? Okay. Instead of going back to Berenia, glad I explored the map a little bit. I'm guessing that's where it wants me to go. How did I not see that before? Okay. Alright. Sorry, Berenia. I feel like I'm going to waste a lot of time if I go back to you. There might be something I can do there. My new abilities now, but I think I figured out where I'm supposed to go. And luckily, I've moved very far away from it, exploring around everywhere else. So it's going to take a while. So that's great. That's what everybody wants. Ooh, lady missed me. But the Stingray did not. e.m.m.i Shadows of Arenas. I don't know that one. Is that an e.m.m.i game? Or is that some other game that you want e.m.m.i to work on? Or if I know it, it's not ringing any bells. Yeah, so I remember being here, and I didn't know how to break through that. Even though I think that is a speed boost thing, I definitely can't. I don't have enough room to speed boost, and it's just short, so I don't know. Maybe I have to get something in the morph ball that can break through it. But it looks like a speed boost thing anyway. When I check the speed boost thing in the pause screen. Don't know how to get through the green glowy door. Don't know how to get those. Okay, yeah, this is... I can run and go down. Do this, shoot all the way to the top. Cool. Through this door, and then, yes, somewhere here, up there. I think I was paying attention to trying to fill out the map, maybe, when I was in here before. Because an e.m.m.i room I hadn't fully explored, and that maybe made me... Which is weird, because filling out the map should have made me look at the map where I hadn't gone to, but it didn't. Okay, yeah, so it's right here, so... Huh, yeah, somehow I didn't see it. Cool. Alright, easy. Where did I go over here before? Oh, yeah, there's another speed block thing that's blocked to get up there. So maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. These are beam block. I'm just going to check down there real quick, but I think these are just... Yeah, this is just an e.m.m.i room. Those are just to block you from the e.m.m.i while it's chasing you, slow you down. This looks pretty thoroughly explored, except for wherever this brings me. This is blinking, so there's probably something here. But I'm assuming I can't get it yet, but I did run through this quickly. No idea. Whatever. Keep going this way. Was I heading towards this speed block boost? There it is. Oh, probably gotta kill this guy first. Is this one I'm gonna have to jump into it? Cool. Alright, now I'm in a new area. This is definitely where I'm supposed to go. But I can't break that thing. Sweet. Alright, we went here. Awesome. Now you get to the point where you have so many little gadgets, you just gotta like play around with everything and see if anything blows anything up. Oh, it's another elevator. Oh, and that one looks like it's gonna go upwards. I want to go up. That's where my ship is. Maybe I go down this thing, this morph ball thing. It's the only other part of the map that I've seen anyway that looks like it's somewhere I haven't been. Here's that thing. I shot it from the other side. Oh no, is it blocked? Full launcher exit, but it looks like it's blocked by something. I don't know what that is. I don't think I can do anything to get rid of that. I don't have anything new. Okay, now I'm confused again. Someone said I just made that title up. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Shadows of the Empire might be good. Oh, Shadows of the Empire would be really cool. I don't know who owns Shadows of the Empire. I mean, it's Lucas Arts to some extent, right? Star Wars. Alright, back to the map. I'm looking around to where I... That's a part that I haven't been to. Oh! There's a bunch of speed boost stuff right there. Haha! Maybe I'm not so stupid after all. Or maybe I'll go through it and there'll be another block path and it's not where I'm supposed to go. I don't know. Okay, so... Oh, no. I gotta collect it. Right. Do that. Cool. Missile tank. Lots of missiles, and now, okay, this is a new area. Oh, maybe I can finally get up to this elevator. And by finally, I mean the last couple seconds since I knew the elevator was there. Oh, here's the thing. What is this gonna do? Alright, it's a different elevator. It's not bringing me up, it's bringing me back down. Alright, I'm not gonna get to the elevator immediately here. I just want to look at the map. Okay, I probably have to get whatever the blue thing is to get up this elevator. There was also... There was a green elevator here, and I needed... I think it was just closed, so I probably had to like turn something on here. Oh, there's a lot of elevators in this game. This elevator's bringing me... Where was it? Was it back to the first place? Yeah. Arteria. Okay. Alright, let's do it. just call me ZT. Okay, ZT. Said, hey, Pops, glad to see you streaming. Cheers. Thanks. Ugh. Alright, I mean, I don't know why I'm angry about going back to the first zone. I mean, it doesn't really matter what part of the map I'm going to as long as I'm going to the next part of the game that I'm supposed to go to. Somehow it just feels like working backwards. And I've gotten all these new abilities, and the game was kind of like beelining me certain places. So I don't think I've been able to go back to the first part of the map for a good bit here. Okay. Ooh, there's a speed boost path right there. That was that weird thing that grew there, and I had to get over the top. Okay, what is new in this map? I can go in fire areas now, so I can go in the hot areas, which I haven't been to here yet. I can do the morph ball now. I don't think I've been here since I could do the morph ball. So yeah, there's some hot areas. But there's a speed boost thing right here, right close to this elevator, so that's probably where it wants me to go. And a morph ball thing. Oh, goody. I have to go over and around. Alright, so don't do that. That was a bad move. I just wanted to see where it brought me. Maybe I have been back here with the morph ball. I honestly can't remember. Either way, this is definitely what it wants me to do. Oh, maybe I need to jump and do it. Or save it and run over the side. There we go. Classic Metroid platforming where they break and then you wait for them to come back and jump on them. Oh, I probably could have shot up through all that. And I probably didn't have to do it that way. I did it the slow way. It's okay. Who says, me want Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe? Yeah. Me want 2. Yeah, my guess is probably the next Smash thing that'll happen, besides maybe Amiibos, will be actually... I could see Sakurai showing up in like a Nintendo Direct, maybe even whatever I know E3's canceled, but whatever the E3 Direct would have been, to announce that Smash is going to be on the Switch Online, Nintendo Switch Online, Smash 64, and then that'll be like it'll play online. So I could see Sakurai showing up for that. Maybe show off further Amiibo after Min, Steve, and Alex, and show off like, hey, check it out, Sephiroth and Kazuya and Pyra Mythra. And maybe announce a Sora Amiibo if that's even happening. But I could see the Sora Amiibo announcement, even if it is happening, being a ways off anyway, because it wouldn't happen for a while. But I could see the next Smash thing being that. A Smash Ultimate Deluxe would be awesome, and I would love to have everything viable in one thing, and I'd love for them to make like a fighter pass for that. Just continue Smash Ultimate. But I still see that as being at least a year, like next year's E3, at like the minimum. There's a Smash Remix over Smash 64. Yeah, Smash Remix is really cool. I haven't played it yet. I've seen it. My brother has played it, and he loves it. He really loves Smash 64, specifically. I also really love Smash 64. I think a lot of people's first Smash was Melee, so they have like a soft spot for Melee, and I like Melee. I was still pretty young when Melee came out, but Smash 64 was the... Oh no, did I just fall down or I can't get back up? Just being dumb, I don't know. But Smash 64 was the first one I played, and I have a lot of nostalgia specifically for Smash 64. And nostalgia, I mean, I have nostalgia for Brawl at this point, so. Sweet, something new. Grapple Beam, alright. I think this will help with probably the underwater Berenia place. I think was the underwater one. Nintendo new system. I could see a new system. I know that's been like everybody keeps talking about it. It's been talked about for years. Like a Switch Pro or whatever. I could see it happening, but it'll probably be a little ways away. There is a rope-like beam that can latch onto blue grapple points. Hold ZR, press Y. And I can grapple onto the blue thingies. Magnetic surfaces. Okay, so it's there. It is. Oh, and I can move these blocks. Okay, so now I can. That's what gets past these things. Sweet. There's a lot of those places that I would like to get past. So this is good. Oops. Okay. Hey, it's cool. You get like a lot of ability. I mean, I guess that's typical Metroid, but you get like a lot of abilities in this game. It feels like you get them. Like I feel like I just got the speed boost thing, and before that I felt like I just got the shift thing. You get abilities really fast before you have too much time to even mess around with them. Then you end up getting to a boss, and you have to like use everything, and it's like, whoa. At least that's how I've felt about it. It's not a bad thing. It's cool, but you're constantly getting something new. Not totally sure how I'm supposed to make this. Probably gotta kill the potato guy first, I guess. Alright. So I can't... Oh, okay, there you go. It's easy. It's a lot easier than I thought. I thought I had to like jump off, so I was trying to jump off, which is probably making me fall. Oh, is the elevator? Okay. Oh, just back to Darien. So I'm trying to get to my ship, which is still above everything. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Someone said, King said, we want Pyra Mithra. Pyra Amiibo, not Pyra Mithra. Green Day Blink Fan 182 said, I wonder how Disney feels about Sora being put in a sleeper hold by Snake. Well, they had to have understood that the game was... They had to have understood what the game was. Bakazuya breaking Sora's spine. I bet they were like a tad nettled. Yeah, I'm sure Disney... I mean, Sora fights in his own game and stuff, so it's not like Sora getting beat up. It's not like Mickey Mouse getting beat up, which might be really iffy to them. Oh, okay, wait, is this... Hey, and I can do that. So am I somewhere on the map that... No, I'm somewhere totally new. I think. Ooh, which way to go? I'll go this way because the morph ball seems more like it might... Sometimes you fall out of a morph ball area and you can't get back up to where you just were. Oh, and this door is still blocked. So... something obvious that I'm not seeing. Hey, there we go. Oh, I gotta do another missile? Okay. Can I... further back? I feel like I can probably get in there and I'm just not maneuvering it right, but whatever, I'll go back to it because I don't want to sit here jumping at it just to get... I don't even have whatever this thing is yet, right? It's probably like... It's probably intense morph ball bombs is what I'm guessing the orange thing is. So maybe I need something else before I can actually shoot into here, but it feels like I should be able to. It's just the other one's not... I feel like I just have to make a crazy jump. I have to like drop and shoot. I don't know. Whatever. Would it be realistic to expect Prime 4 in 2023? Man, that's tough for me to answer. I don't know when we should expect Prime. Prime 4, we heard about it a long time ago. Then it got delayed, and since the delay, we've basically heard nothing. If it's at, I keep saying E3, but if it was at whatever the next Nintendo Direct, it could maybe be holiday 2023. That could be the big holiday 2023 title. And then Breath of the Wild would be the spring one. And maybe Breath of the Wild was supposed to be the holiday title this year. Now it's gotten pushed back. So I don't know what this year's big holiday title would be. And if there's something, I'm sure they have something somewhat, that we don't know about. That'll come out this holiday season that we'll probably find out about at, again, the Nintendo Direct equivalent of E3, so like June. But guessing what that is, I don't know. Someone before was talking about like Odyssey 2, but I feel like anything like Odyssey 2 or even I can't imagine Prime 4 being this holiday. I'm gonna guess next holiday season would be when Prime 4 happens, and that kind of depends on if we start getting marketing for Prime anytime soon. Okay, so I now have the grapple thing. Oh, and I can do this, and I can go up to this elevator. Okay. It's like you get new abilities, and then I didn't have to break through anything. You get new abilities, but there's so many places in the game where you could use that ability, and you forget what the one that you would have actually wanted to get over to next is. Alright, hopefully this is somewhere totally new. Do I feel like Berenia? Yes, okay, somewhere new. And it's getting me actually closer to my ship. Like Berenia, it had a green elevator in it, and the beam thing I just got felt like it would be useful underwater. Probably just because in Super Metroid you get that one. I don't know. I don't remember if you get it when you're in the underwater area or if you get it at some other point. But you definitely use it in the underwater area a lot. Metroid Prime 4 was restarted, so holiday 2030 probably. Oh, I hope not. This year's holiday title is Pokemon, surely. Well, Pokemon will definitely be a big one. But Nintendo themselves is separate from Pokemon Game Freak. And I think Nintendo Ferenia. That was cool. It was very royal looking. And I think Nintendo will probably have a title all their own for holiday, unless their title was supposed to be Breath of the Wild, and maybe they just with Pokemon are like, you know what, we don't need a holiday title because the Switch sales will be good enough with Pokemon. I mean, I'm sure they'll have some game, but maybe it won't be like the biggest thing in the world. It'll be something like how Mario Strikers got announced stuff. It'll just be some good and something that I definitely want, but not the biggest game ever, like a big first party Zelda or something. They could totally do Wind Waker HD and Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. I like this zone. It's really cool. It's very like regal looking. Since we're not getting Breath of the Wild this year, they could do that for like to get some Zelda games out this year. Port those over to the Switch. Which could also be like holiday titles announced at whatever the next Nintendo Direct is. Very good at this charge beam. It's weird. It's holding down the button, I think, that's throwing me off. I think Nintendo's holiday title was probably supposed to be Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah, probably. 2D Mario to launch with the movie. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with 2D Mario's now that Mario Maker's a thing, because I don't know how you follow up Mario Maker. Mario Maker just feels like it should just get like endless DLC, to be honest. I don't know how you make a 2D Mario that competes with literally endless Mario levels in all the different styles. I doubt Odyssey would happen this holiday and Odyssey 2. However, the fact that Odyssey never really got... I think the only DLC it got was the Luigi balloon stuff, and it really felt like a game that was, should have a lot more DLC than that. Ooh, I fell down into something. Maybe we should explore up there first. Anyway, it makes me think that they kind of did a Breath of the Wild 2 with Odyssey, where they probably decided, instead of a couple kingdoms as DLC, let's just make a whole other game. And maybe trying to get that out in time for the Mario movie to have them come out at the same time, so there's a brand new Mario title with the movie. Might make sense. Alright, the Egyptian Chozo ruins. Just attacked me. Oh, it's a purple e.m.m.i. Ooh. Somebody's actually controlling it. I'm going to find out who's actually controlling this thing. It's going to be the huge Chozo dude that attacked me when I first got here. Because I had a little flashback to that a second ago. Alright, I don't know if that's the guy that attacked me, but it's a huge Chozo dude. Alright, this person is friendly. Seemingly friendly. I am Quiet Robe, a scientist. I missed it. The Chozo who attacked you is called Ravenbeak. Okay. Superior physical prowess and intelligence is the leader of a Chozo warrior tribe called the Mawkin. By the Mawkin, a fellow tribe Chozo has managed to contain the Metroids that were running rampant on SR-388. Metroid lore. Our intention was to eradicate these Metroid, which had become more dangerous than ever, by destroying the planet. Yeah, Ravenbeak looks intense. I dig his style. However, Ravenbeak took extreme measures to prevent that. Worships the altar of power. In his eyes, the Metroids were ... dot 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 dot. It's a Sonic 2 movie joke. Symbolic of a power great enough to rule the galaxy. Ravenbeak plotted to bring the Metroids to ZDR and use them as a bioweapon. The comment is he needed the Thoa tribe to possess the ability, because there's the Mawkin and the Thoa. Thoa are the good guys. Mawkin are apparently bad Chozo. How long was spared? Okay. So maybe he's the last one. The Mawkin tribe took me back to their homeworld ZDR in order to continue their preparations for gathering Metroids. Aren't Metroids extinct after Samus Returns? Or Super Metroid, rather? There was like one left. I don't know. I forget. I feel like Fusion. I feel like they were gone and they started doing X-Parasite stuff. There's actually an X in disguise. Okay. I gotta brush up on my Metroid lore. I descended into chaos. All of their soldiers were infected by the X. Yeah, after Super, yeah, Metroids are extinct. And somehow Ravenbeak narrowly managed to contain them. Because after 2, there's one left, and that's the little baby one that Ridley steals and then saves you at the end of Super Metroid. Uh-oh. He might be mad at me. Okay, Ravenbeak's plans are in ruin. Yes, laying in ruin. If not for you. What did I do? I got rid of the Metroids. Come on. The e.m.m.i are being used by Ravenbeak. He has commanded them to ... dot dot dot. Exact the Metroid DNA from within your body. Okay, so I have Metroid DNA in me. Doesn't Samus also have X-Parasite DNA? I don't know. They have Metroid clones in Fusion. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that. It's been a while. Let's proceed this way. I've unlocked the gate. It's in Berenia. Oh, is that gonna unlock the? Oh no. Okay, that thing moved. I thought it was gonna be the gate to the green elevator. Oh snap. Ooh. A Chozo statue? Oh, it's like a robot Chozo. Oh, man. Okay. This is happening. Yeah, see, now I feel like I need to be really good at, like, all these movement controls that I just learned. But I'm not. This is probably gonna be like Kraid, where I had to learn everything as I go. Can't I just fight the purple e.m.m.i? I was not ready for that fight, so I figured I was gonna die. Sim says both Metroid and Express DNA enter from Metroid Fusion. Yeah, okay. That's what I recall too. Okay, well, it took me back slightly, which is kind of nice, because... Okay, there was nowhere else I could go in this room, it doesn't look like. I can get a tiny little portion of the map if I jump high enough. Oh, it might actually be jump throwable, but I don't think I can run enough to get energy to do that. So I guess I have to go down to where I just was. Okay. Hope I can skip the cutscene because it's really long and there's a boss battle. Yes, I can skip it. Okay. Definitely have to get good at dashing. Which I'm clearly not that good at. This guy definitely feels like it's just going to be a lot of dashing and dodging to beat him. So probably going to take me a little while to get any of his patterns down. I feel comfortable jumping around as Samus again. Oop, I jumped right into that. I probably shouldn't jump behind him when he's up above like that, because I think I keep getting hit when that happens. Oh, he spoke over Samus's dramatic first words in this game. I wanted to see his reaction to that. Maybe it would have been impactful to Papa. Honestly, yeah, I didn't even notice. I guess I'll rewatch the cutscene at some point. I could rewatch it right now, but it was rather long, and I want to get through this boss. Oh, it starts right off and does that? That was just cheap. Took off like a whole energy thing. Tank. Yeah, I think I have to do that, not come back over here. Hit one more there for whatever reason. going back there is a bad idea, because then he jumps down and hits me before I can get away from it. He is cool looking. I like his little tiny feet. Look kind of cool. Kind of remind me of Mischief Makers. The main character, just their feet are just like little spikes. Marina Lightyear, I think her name is. Buzz Lightyear. Ooh, I got hit with that. All right. So Samus talks in Smash, no big deal. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe if Link talked in a game, I'd be like, whoa, Link's talking. It's cool to see Zelda and them talk. I thought, hasn't Samus talked in, she talked in other M, I think, too? I don't know. Maybe many games? I could be wrong. I've never noticed Samus to be a particularly silent protagonist where I would be like, whoa, she's talking. If we just do this a lot, then we can just beat it cheaply by jumping around and taking it where it can never hit me. If I'm even hitting it, I don't know if I have to hit it from the back. Oh, okay, wait, maybe I have to hit it from the back, so maybe I have to jump around a lot to get hits on it. No, it looks like I hit it from the front there, at least from missiles. Totally gave up my strategy because I got bored. I wonder if that like red slide movie does is counterable. I don't know. It's worth even trying. And it seems to work. It's slow and methodical, but it keeps him away from me. Unless I get greedy and try to get a bunch of hits in like that. This boss fight can't be too tough because I don't see any way to get any extra health against this guy. So you must be able to do it with only. Oh yeah, okay, boom, there he is. Cool, beat him. So you must be able to do it with not too much health. And I had an extra energy tank, I think, from getting 4 of them already, which not everyone would technically do. So not everyone would have at this point. It's not like an energy tank the game basically gives you. So. Okay, alright, so just beat a boss, or maybe that was a mini-boss. I don't know what we're counting that as. Computer here. What did he do? He opened up something back in Berenia. That was what it was. He, like, raised the pillar. I remember what it looked like. I remember the room, even. I think it had these little dudes. These little, like, farting dudes. Like, little dudes crawling on the ground. They were green, and I think they were farting. Or had clouds of gaseous something, so I think that was the room where that happened. Can I can't dash past it? I probably can't run. Okay, let's get something else to get past the fans. I think. Hey, it's the e.m.m.i, and hey, look, yeah, try to get me, you can't, stupid e.m.m.i. It's probably gonna come back to life at some point. Alright, so that was that. Okay, so it's something up there. Ah, so maybe I can get through this? Remember I fought the guy. This room. Oh, can I run and get energy to shoot back up through there? Probably. You get so many abilities. Like I said, you get abilities really fast in this game, and I like forget them. The red isn't counterable. The white one is counterable. Oh, okay, for the boss. Let me see. Yeah, I've noticed yellow tends to be the... Alright, didn't do that right. But I think that is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, maybe not. Is there an obvious way to get past the fan that I'm just not seeing? Or is there something else in some other room? Is there a way out of this room somehow that I'm not seeing? Gotta be a way to get past the fan. Can't do that. Can I? No, grab the more. Oh, I feel like I have enough room to speed boost against it unless... Oh, maybe it just lets me do... Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. The speed boost just works with the fan because technically I'm still running. I'm just running in place like a hamster. People who own hamsters as pets have a clear advantage in Metroid. They'll get that hamster wheel running mechanics down. That's an elevator, I think. Okay, so let's check. Let's up this way first. Oh, it's cold and deadly. I need a new suit. Where does this elevator bring me? Back down to Darien. Yeah, we'll travel to Darien. Did I ever vote in the ballot all those years ago? I'm assuming you mean the Smash ballot. Yes, I only voted twice though, because I was afraid that they would like check your IP or you know your like what computer you use. Like I was afraid that they would throw out people who voted multiple times. So I did my work computer and my home computer. My home computer I voted for Geno. My work computer I voted for Banjo and Kazooie. So I got one of the things I voted for, which is cool. I only voted for two, and I only voted once for each. I don't know if spamming a million times would have worked. In which case, I guess I feel bad I didn't just spam Geno a million times, but I wanted to play fair with it. Alright, is this a new map? Our Thoa friend has explained much. We now know why the e.m.m.i are pursuing you. I've confirmed that Quiet Robe has deactivated all the remaining e.m.m.i. Oh, cool. You should now be able to reach the surface unthreatened. The route Quiet Robe opened is in Berenia. Return there immediately. Alright. Well, I was going to end it because it felt like that was a boss. And I wanted to save. But I feel like maybe running over to Berenia real quick. Going... Okay, it's a little far away. But I think I can get there pretty fast. Let's go back down to Berenia. And then Berenia was pretty small because I didn't explore it too much. So we'll do that first. We'll go check out that path. But next time I'm like saving, I'll probably finish up the stream here because it's almost 12:30 at night where I am. But we'll see if there's something else major to do. If I can, like, I don't know if I'm going to get to Samus's ship in a second here. That would be a good place to end it as well. So we'll play a little bit longer. See when the next point that feels like the right time to end it is when I'll end it. This guy, I assume this thing is going to come back to life. I also assume that purple e.m.m.i is going to come back to life at some point. I mean, there's a save place, but we're going to go a little further at least. Instead of going twice too, I use different computers too. Cloud and Crash. Nice. Well, you also got one of the two you voted for as well. And you got him in Smash 4. Like, I had to wait a long time for Banjo after voting. I do remember being... I was pretty salty with Bayo and Corrin. And I liked... Like, I'm totally... Like, Bayo's fine. I just... They did the whole Smash ballot, and then we didn't get very many characters after the Smash ballot, and I was just like... Why'd they even do that thing? And then Smash Ultimate has like so many characters that are clearly influenced by the ballot. Even the fact that everyone returned, I think, was clearly influenced by how many people I'm sure voted for Snake and Wolf. And I want my character back. So I am no longer salty about the ballot. And in the end of Smash 4, it was clear they just were like, all right, let's just make Smash Ultimate here. And I'm a big fan of what they did with Smash Ultimate. Right from the get-go, Smash Ultimate was like what I wanted with Smash 4, which was like Inkling, Ridley, everyone back. At that point, I was just like, okay, cool, they did it. They did like what I wanted Smash 4 to end on, and then they kept going, and we got Seven Belmont and K. Rool and all the other base game characters, and then we got a ton of DLC. We got more DLC than was even in the number of Grinch League characters, which I remember when people were looking at the Grinch League, they were like, no way we could get this many characters, and part of the theory of the Grinch League was, well, maybe they're going to announce all the DLC characters right at once, and there is going to be DLC, but we're just going to know everybody. We got even more DLC than that. So ending on Sora, the #1 ballot pick, yeah, can't be bad. The ballot was very useful. I think the ballot did a lot of good for Smash. How could they top Ultimate? Frankly, someone said, when's the next Smash speculation video? Whenever Smash comes back. Frankly, I don't think they can top Ultimate, and which is why I'd rather get an Ultimate Deluxe with just everything included. And this is so cool. This reminds me of Kamino from Attack of the Clones, Star Wars. More Book of Boba Fett flashbacks, because it was in there too. But yeah, frankly, I don't know how they could top Ultimate. I don't think they can, so do Ultimate Deluxe. Do like another fighter pass for that or something. Oh, sweet, got another full energy thing? Man, Genos is getting buffed up. Alright, so it's this room that went higher, so just a simple over and around. Oh, I can do this now. Couldn't do the other one because there was another one we saw earlier, but it was from the other side. I had to be. Yeah, it's right up here. But yeah, do Smash Deluxe. Have all the DLC included, and then a fighter pass for that. That's what I would want. Even if it's in a few years, like. I mean, Mario Kart, there's the farting guy. It's the farting guy I was talking about. So he's farting everywhere. Shooting little fart orbs. But even if it takes a few years or something like that, I'd rather get Smash Ultimate Deluxe another fighter pass. Maybe you could go on a hypothetical Switch Pro and have slightly updated graphics, all the DLC, and then more DLC. But Mario Kart kind of showed that, you know, a game getting DLC a ways away, if it's a popular enough game, which I think Smash definitely is totally possible. Nintendo isn't against doing that, so Smash would probably be next in line after Mario Kart, in my opinion, of something Nintendo could potentially continue with DLC a little ways after it has ended. What's my biggest gripe with Smash Ultimate? I don't know. I like it a lot. Maybe some of the not having every single stage is just what comes to mind. I'm sure there's probably some other things that bug me. Not having enough more Echo Fighters, or a more distinction of what exactly an Echo Fighter is. All right, so we got the map for this area. We'll save. Like we have like Olimar and Elf, but Elf isn't an Echo, but other things are. I don't know. It's there's just some little. Most of my gripes about Smash Ultimate are little minor, like quirky things that like Sakurai does sometimes or chooses to do. There's like some inconsistencies. It just bugs me. But yeah, if there's one like major thing that I think that Smash Ultimate probably could have done to be a little more Smash Ultimate, would have been to do every stage. I know why some stages got cut, but it could have been fine to like rework some of them, like especially Pac-Man. Not having the classic Pac-Man stage just feels really wrong. I don't know, one-player mode. I mean, Subspace Emissary might be the way to make the game to improve on Smash Ultimate. I wouldn't necessarily say that that's something I have a huge gripe with, though, because I do think the one player, like I like Smash for its multiplayer party aspects. So it not having as good of a one-player mode as Brawl is not a big deal for me. Like I played Subspace, like once, maybe twice in Brawl, and I was done with it. It was cool, but I was done with it. There's definitely Smash is definitely ripe to do a lot of cool character interactions, though. Actually, if they want to do a Smash Ultimate Deluxe and like move Smash forward, all the DLC included, another Fire Pass, and then do a more intense Subspace Emissary type mode or World of Light, whatever, and have a lot of like cutscenes with actual character interactions. Though I really like the they kind of turn, instead of having cutscenes from Subspace, they have reveal trailers, which I know Sakurai doesn't like that people could just look up all the cutscenes in Subspace online anyway. So the reveal trailers being everybody sees it at once, the cool CGI trailers that they do, that is probably the right way to have cool character interactions in the trailers are that. Not having the CGI trailers in Smash Ultimate, though, was a little weird. Like, you still have to look them up online. Like, Smash Ultimate could have had all the reveal trailers in, like, a gallery mode. I don't think it does. Could be wrong about that, but I don't think it does. They do have fun watching through them. I mean, the website has it. Everybody has the internet, so it's not the biggest deal. But that was a really cool thing about Subspace Emissary mode, is just seeing the characters interacting in Smash. Seems like it'd be even cooler to do that now. An actual one-player game with, the cutscenes of the equivalent to character reveals would be awesome. Oh yeah, I can swipe at those guys. Gotta remember that. You have so many moves, like I never use the counter swipe outside of countering, so I forget that it was good at killing those guys. This guy is annoying. Missiles tend to work good on him, but there we go. Yeah, I'm not good at him. I probably have to start countering him. He does have a... Okay, that's probably the elevator, potentially back up to my ship. I'm not exploring as thoroughly as I usually do, but... This game definitely takes some use to getting the controls. I have to hold down this to do the magnet, the charge beam thing. I have to also aim where I'm going to be moving around if I want to do it while moving. I don't have to hold it while I'm on the magnet thing. There's just a lot. Okay, this probably means jumping, and this might be tough. Yeah, I do not have the... It's like button and release down. Like, you have to hold it. You have to... There we go. I released something I wasn't supposed to release. I'm holding down like 3 buttons to do this, so... And I have to jump. There we go. The game definitely forces you to get... There we go. It's not too hard. It's just like I have to do aim, the beam, and the shoot it button. Oh, this is a boss door, isn't it? Oh man. Okay. Okay, boss time. I thought the thing before was a boss. Do I want to start a boss? It's already 12:30. All right, we'll check out the boss. I may not beat the boss tonight. I may come back to the boss tomorrow night if I end up like not being that good at it. In which case, I'll run down to this. Actually, you know what? Let's go down to this save chamber, just to have saved, and then if I can get over to it, I think I can. I think I can. I don't remember where I couldn't go. Yeah, I'm gonna go by Alright, these are both save areas. Let's run over to that. Then I'll save, and then I'll go see what the boss is, and see if I feel like trying to beat it right now. And if not, at least I know for a fact that... Oh, this is the map area, but I think I can still save, yeah. Okay. I hope next Smash, whether it's deluxe or not, improves upon the online. Yeah, that's okay. You know, I was thinking of, when you said think about gripes with Smash, I was thinking about stuff in game, like just what content is in the game. But yes, actually, oh, is it just missiles? Ugh. I need to heal myself. Here's the energy recharge station. Yeah, maybe back over to it. But yes, the Smash's Online needs to be fixed, definitely. That is a another thing that they could, again, even, or if it was a Smash Deluxe, you know, they could do. Oh, I'm almost dead. That was stupid of me to run through that thing. They could add better online to it. That would be another thing. If it was on the Switch Pro with better graphics, all DLC included, better online experience. Oh, I saw that thing coming too. Alright, where is this going to lead me? I hope the next Smash introduces more original stages. Yeah, that would be definitely good. We did not get very many stages, at least with base game. Well, not that we didn't get very many stages. We didn't get very many new stages. But I did like having all the stages. Again, I'd rather build upon stuff though. Like I don't just want new characters, new stages, and reworked old characters if it means cutting a bunch of the stuff that's in Ultimate. I'd rather just keep going. So any way that they can figure out to just keep going instead seems like the better option. I do think the toughest thing is either probably negotiating the characters again, unless they have contractually that maybe they can use them next Smash. They may have added that into the contract when they got them for this Smash. Or that they can talk about, you know, discuss getting them back again. At least all the doors are open. This character's gotten in at least once. Where was I going with that? I don't remember what I said before. Oh, toughest thing about doing another Smash might be the contracting everything. And then also the thing is with the roster this size, I don't think it's also just about like, you know, having this many characters. I think it's also about balancing the game and things like that. So there's a little bit of that going on. But I would still want rather than just build upon Ultimate. Then get rid of stuff. Because new stuff's cool, but if I got some new stage I really like and some character I really like if Geno got in next time, but everybody or a bunch of people are cut, it's like, you know, I'll be ecstatic that Geno got in Smash and I'll have a lot of fun with it, but I will still always look at Ultimate as like potentially the better game or the more complete Smash game. Alright, here we go. This is where I can heal myself. What would I think about a spin-off with all the characters from one series, or like Super Smash Bros. Sisters? Break the targets back would be cool too. Where's Poke Floats? Yeah. And they basically redid every melee stage for Ultimate, someone else said, which is true, yeah. It did feel like the 3DS stages and the melee stages, despite being old stages, they were, like, new. Like, they had, you know, they were beautiful to look at. I loved seeing what they did with so many of the old stages, and that was almost better than just getting a new stage. I agree with that. Yeah, Break Targets would be cool. Was it Smash? Is Smash Tour the one that was on the 3DS? Because that was really cool. I did like that mode. I played a lot of that. Before Smash for Wii U came out, and it was just Smash 3DS, there was like a few month window, like this weird period of time. Oh, I gotta do this thing again. I hated doing this. Maybe I should have just tried that boss when I was up there. Oh, look at all those tentacles. Is that gonna be part of the boss? Maybe. There was this weird period of time where the 3DS Smash was the only Smash 4 that was out, and I played a lot of Smash Run, and certain things that were like on the 3DS, or Smash Tour, or was it Smash? I think it was Smash Run. Smash Tour, I think, was the Wii U one. I don't know. Anyway, it was fun. It was different. See, I'd love to have, you know, incorporate as many things as possible into Smash, which maybe if they don't drop Smash Ultimate, they might be able to do. I am not good at this. Hoping the next boss doesn't make me use the charge beam thing here a lot, because if I have to dodge the boss doing something like this, I'm going to be bad at it. I can already tell what I have to do against this thing. Okay. So said they think Geno would be an excellent addition. Love my RPG games. Metroid Dread is intense. So that thing I just destroyed in front of the door, usually that happens right before a boss. So, or the last two times it has. So, oh, it's an underwater boss. Is it Dragon? They brought Kraid back, so that was cool. Oh, I guess those tentacles were whatever this thing is. Alright, it's like a button, tentacle up top. Oop. Oh, it's like water physics. Oh, and it is the charge beam. Oh, I'm gonna be so bad at this. I can already tell. I can't slide. I can't get past it. Yeah, I'm bad at this boss already. Alright, so one of these tentacles does that. Yeah. Oh, there's two. Yeah, they could update the characters in a Smash Ultimate Deluxe. Though I think to keep it Smash Ultimate, they probably maybe rebalance characters, but not actually give them new moves. Okay, cool. I get to start right here. Alright. I'm going to try the boss a few more times. It is almost 1 a.m. for me, though, so I may end the stream fairly soon. I'm going to make some attempts at this boss, so I feel like I'm making decent progress. I'll try to beat the boss and probably end the stream very shortly after beating the boss. If I have a lot of trouble with the boss, though, I'm not going to play for like another... I don't know how long Kraid took me, but... I don't want to be playing this till like 2 a.m. And right now it's 12:45 for me. And I will stream again tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, stream again tomorrow night. Okay, so it stuck its tentacle up there, which shut off a button. Maybe I have to hit that tentacle specifically? Alright, so missiles actually work on these little fireballs. I think I have to dodge them and then charge beam. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I'm not good at the charge beam and the magnets. I don't know why it's screwing me up. I cannot get the feel for doing it. Okay, so you charge beam up there, and then probably shoot missiles across out of that tentacle, and maybe the button will become active again and do something. Yeah, I don't think there's any qualm about who gets in and who doesn't. I mean, they upgraded spirits. They didn't upgrade any assist trophies, but I feel like if they did, now that Smash is like, okay, it's done. If they wanted to go back to it and they decided to just update Ultimate, like the Deluxe or whatever, I think assist trophies would definitely be back on the table. I kind of thought assist trophies were back on the table for Fighter Pass 2. I think they just didn't happen. They just happened to not choose them. But they did spirits and stuff, so, you know. Frankly, I think Sakurai and the team will just do whatever they want to do. I don't think anything will make them go, oh, we can't do that. Okay, I can hit it from all the way. I don't have to jump into it. Okay, so... Cool. Let's missile the heck out of this tentacle while I'm up here. Alright, I have to drop down when those things come up. This is better to just dodge. I'm like slow and underwater. I haven't had that much time. Wow, okay, getting hit by those takes a massive amount of health. Okay. So if you're calling it a night, I'll see you later. Yeah, I'm going to try this boss a few more times. I just don't want to. It's already like 1 a.m. and Kraid took me a really long time. So I may jump back and stream tomorrow night instead if I'm not feeling getting further in this boss. See how good I can get at this. If I can get this beginning part pattern down and get a feel for how hard the boss is going to be. But I have a feeling, like Kraid and the Scorpion boss, is probably going to take me some trial and error. I feel very awkward underwater, and the charge beam I did not get good at. I don't know why it's tripping me up so much, but... Okay, do that. Do this. Don't want to get hit by these things. They take up as I get hit by one. They're like seriously blocking my path to get to that thing. The red one I might not even be able to blow up. I don't know the red one at all yet. Yeah, my timing is way off. Okay, alright. So I thinks I should counter more against enemies. I definitely need to. Definitely. I also feel like my brain might be fried, so I don't know if I'm ready for this boss, because I can tell just what I was just doing. I'm like not even coming up with a good strategy here. Okay. Let's get this. Alright, so tentacles first. So I wait here, wait for the lower ones, jump it, jump it. Now it's gonna do these. I have to blow at least one of these up, I think, in order to get past it, or I end up getting hit to some extent. Missiles, I think, were working good, so maybe I should missile it. No, once the tentacles are out, I can't hit the middle one. It's like I'm jumping underwater, which feels weird to dodge these, and then I also have to do the charge beam like immediately, and I'm bad at it. This is like the perfect opportunity. It just feels so wonky. I'm ready to it. All right, yeah. I think I'm just gonna end it for tonight, and we'll start tomorrow night's stream fighting this cool tentacle boss, and hopefully I'll get a better strategy going for it. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. You should shoot the blue ones. Yeah, I was shooting the blue ones, but they take a lot of hits, and by the time I get through them, then I have to aim at it, and I'm so bad at the charge beam, and I feel wonky underwater. So obviously that's what the boss is. That's why it's the way it is, to make it difficult. So yeah, tomorrow I will stream again, and we will attempt this boss. But for now, I'm just going to end the stream. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow if you feel like coming back and watching then. All right, later.